Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you. Today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead, but the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
So at this point in the stream, you're probably wondering a little bit more about Give Kids the World Village. Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort right here in Central Florida. It is an amazing place where children with critical illnesses and their families are treated to a week-long dream vacation cost-free. This purple whimsical building is the first thing you see when you pull up to Give Kids the World. It's called the House of Hearts and it's open 24/7. They meet you at your car, they get you checked into your villa, and prepare you with everything that you'll need for your stay for the next week. So right after the House of Hearts, this is actually the courtyard, a central hub and connects all of the areas to Give Kids the World. When you are on your stay at the village, you will see a lot of this courtyard. One of the things that you'll find out when you stay here is that every place has a story. This is called Amberville. As whimsical and cool that it looks on the outside, there's so much more fun on the inside. Inside of Amberville, there is a super cool arcade with old games like Pac-Man or billiards, and even some of the newer stuff like Xbox or the Wii. It's got one of the coolest model railroads I've ever seen. JJ's Express train goes through Amberville, around the Amberville pond, and through a jungle and a cave. It is magical. This building is called Town Hall, and it might just be my favorite, if not only for the fact that it's made entirely of candy. Tons of dining options, character meet and greet, special events, all sorts of stuff happens right here in this building. I'll show you what the inside looks like. One thing I've always noticed is many times as I've been in this building, they're always playing the jams. Right now, I am standing in front of two main attractions here at the village itself. This one is called Lori's Magical Flight, and right behind it, Kelly's Sunny Swing. They are entirely wheelchair accessible incredible. I got a chance to ride both of these babies. They're a lot of fun. This is called Twinkle Hope's Rockin' Spa. It's basically a rock and roll themed salon. You can get colorful hairstyles, face paintings. I may or may not have got a temporary tattoo. This very safari looking building behind me is one of my favorite buildings here. It's called Julie Safari Theater. And what it is a real life movie theater. And the coolest part, the movies that play here are in theaters right now. The most iconic venue at the Village is the Castle of Miracles. And what makes the castle so special are the thousands of stars on the ceiling. Every wish child gets a star to personalize, helped by Stellar the Star Fairy, who places their stars in the sky to come back and see the next day. There is so much that I could talk about with Give Kids the World Village, but you really have to come here for yourself and check it out. You can check out givekidstheworldvillage.com. It's an incredible place and it's an incredible cause. The main purpose of this live stream is to bring attention that this village exists. All right, welcome everybody to the live stream. Hello everybody out there in the internet land of the intranets. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody who's just now joining. Hopefully you enjoyed the new intro, the very special intro for a very special day. Guys, so you might have guessed it by where we are, where our location is from this live stream, but we are here live from the Give Kids the World Village here in Central Florida. I am very, very proud to announce, which I announced earlier this week, our partnership with Give Kids the World. We are here for a very special fundraiser stream. Guys, look, they put signs up just for us, and in a few hours, we will be, this place will be completely transformed into a winter wonderland. I mean, you take a look around here, Give Kids the World is one of these amazing places that celebrates holidays not only on Christmas, but pretty much every day. Now we're gonna get to talking to a few people who are involved with Give Kids the World, but guys, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions for us, please shoot them our way. But we are very, very happy to bring you this fundraiser stream. So guys, let's make sure that we raise as much money as possible tonight. And let's go ahead and talk to some people. All right. So the first person I am going to introduce you to, and actually two people here, but the first is Jessica. She is the power force behind the public relations here, and we have done so much work together. And Jessica, hi.
Hey Chris, and hey Maid Mafia. We are so excited to have you here at Give Kids the World tonight for our Winter Wonderland party. So we have a Winter Wonderland party every Thursday night at Give Kids the World, where the Wish children and their families get to meet Santa, they get presents, it snows. It's such a magical experience, and we're just so excited to have you here with us. But before we get to all of the fun, we want to introduce you to Stephen Amos, who's one of our fundraising managers, so you can learn how to donate.
Thank you, Jessica. Steven, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Great.
Donating is so easy. All you have to do is go to gktw.org/spokesman, and you can make your donation right on there. The coolest part is that 93 cents of every dollar goes right back to the mission here. And to put in perspective, we need $6,000 to fulfill every wish, and we fill 8,000 of those a year. So every dollar that you donate really does make a big difference. And you can see it live tonight in action. So we appreciate everything that you're doing for us tonight.
Amazing. No, I am super happy to be here. Just from an entertaining aspect, I mean, look at this room. It is beautiful. You guys did a great job setting it up. And I'm so excited not only to be here, but definitely to meet Santa, which he'll be out in just a few minutes, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
So guys, if you have any questions about Give Kids the World, please feel free to shoot those in chat. A lot of people are saying hi to Stephen and Jessica in here. Now, I did want to bring up that a little bit earlier, oh my goodness, I spot Kris Kringle. He's over there in the corner. Let's go talk to him. Well, we know where there's Kris Kringle, there's no cookies or milk to be found. This is great. Santa!
How are you?
How's it going?
Very good.
It is great to see you out here, Christmas in July.
It's great to be here.
Yes. So this is awesome. This is really cool. And I'm glad that you could take time. I know you have a very busy schedule, busier than all of us, and you can make it still out here to see some of the kids.
Absolutely.
And we're happy to get a chance to talk to you before you do that.
Very good. Yeah, every Thursday, this is where Santa comes.
This is amazing. So that is awesome. Guys, Santa meets right here every week at Give Kids the World Village. It is just the coolest thing ever. Santa, thank you so much. Have fun with the kids out there. And it was very nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Santa, do you want to tell everyone that's watching maybe what your favorite part about coming to the village and meeting all the kids is?
Well, I get to come here every Thursday and see all of the kids who get to come to the village. And it's such a fantastic experience to see the kids whenever they come through the year. We get to sit and talk and just see what's going on. And then we get to talk about presents. We give them presents for the night. And it's just great to see all the kids and how they're doing.
Yep, and I'm sure the elves are also hard at work. People are saying in the chat right now, they're very excited to see Santa. So guys, if you want to get some Santa emojis going on in chat right now, I'm sure Santa would very much appreciate that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Claus. Say hi to the missus for us and all the elves. All right, that was cool.
All right. So one of the most magical parts about Santa coming to Winter Wonderland is that we try to create that experience because we don't always know where our families are coming from or what their lives will look like when they leave us. So we try to give them that Winter Wonderland experience to meet Santa, get a family photo all together, just in case, they might not get that chance again. So we're creating magic here tonight, and we can't do it without all of you. So I just want to say thanks.
And we can't say it too loudly around Santa because we know Christmas is the best holiday, but you also celebrate other holidays here as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So every single day of the week at Give Kids the World is a different celebration. So on Mondays, we actually do Halloween, where the kids get to dress up. They trick or treat, play different Halloween games. Tuesday is, oh my gosh, I'm blinking right now.
It's okay, I can't remember Tuesdays either.
Back to Tuesday. Wednesday is Village Idols, so all of our kids get to dress up and perform a talent. So whether they sing, or maybe they'll play ukulele, or just do a little dance. It's when a lot of the kids come out of their shell. It's very sweet. Thursday is this, Winter Wonderland. Friday is Once Upon a Village. Saturday is our pool party, and then Sunday is actually the world's largest game of Candyland.
Which is amazing.
Which is amazing. And that's actually out at Matthew's Boundless Playground, which is a completely wheelchair accessible playground that was donated by Hasbro. And Hasbro is actually the company that donates all of the toys that the kids will pick out here tonight as well.
Okay, and that's actually what some of the people were asking in chat, was saying, how do they choose the gifts for the kids? Another one was Dylan. We have a lot of people who are fans here. We were getting some requests to meet Mayor Clayton if he's going to be around. I don't think Mayor Clayton's going to be around tonight, but we will certainly make sure to meet him soon.
We'll have some of our village characters out here tonight, and thank you. That actually reminds me that Tuesday is Mayor Clayton's surprise birthday party, so we celebrate everyone's birthday along with Mayor Clayton's on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's cool. So
yeah.
Birthdays are the same
as
well.
Absolutely. And then as far as picking the toys, so Hasbro sends us a wide variety of toys, and then the kids will actually get to pick out what they want themselves. So we can show you a live look later of what all of those toys look like, but they're typically the most recent, most popular Hasbro toys that you would see at any toy aisle in the store.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That makes my 8-year-old my inner 8-year-old boy, very excited.
It's very cool. So
Cool.
I would love to introduce you all to Neil McCord. He has a wealth of knowledge about the village, and he can tell you all about our mission and how we were founded. So does that sound good, Chris?
That sounds amazing.
Okay, awesome.
By the way, this stream was just featured on socialblade.com, which is a very huge deal. So thank you for sharing the stream out to more people. Hey Neil, how's it going?
It's good. How are you doing?
I am doing great, and it's gonna get a little brisky in here a little bit later, as I understand it.
It's absolutely going to snow later tonight.
Oh my gosh,
We have Florida snow every
that doesn't
Thursday
happen
night.
very often here.
Only on Thursday nights and only at Give Kids the World.
Okay, it happens very often here.
Lots of fun things happen here every single week. It didn't start that way though.
Right.
It started off with just 8 little villas, and then 16, and then 32, and the demand was such, and our founder was committed that we would never say no, so we kept growing, and we went from 32 to 54 to 96 to 140, and now we're at 166.
It's
And
just
we will
incredible.
serve over 8,000 families this year.
That's amazing. That is just amazing.
We're actually pushing 175,000 families that have been here now from all 50 U.S. states and 76 different countries worldwide. So we are truly an international destination for all
Yep.
these wonderful kids that are so deserving of something special.
Yep, guys, it is the largest organization that I've ever been a part of, I've ever heard about here in Central Florida. It really is a very magical place. Now, a lot of people, and this just goes to your point, and as far as outreach, a lot of people in my chat right now have actually been here as families, and they're kind of, telling their stories in there a little bit as well. I know Social Blade was here as well, and there's quite a few people in chat that know the village.
They actually become part of our family, and they are welcome back up to 4 times a year, anytime they're in the Central Florida area, to come back and find their star and maybe get an ice cream or ride the carousel or rekindle some of those fond memories from their last time.
Neil, you had me at ice cream.
It's funny, when we first opened the Ice Cream Palace, it was only open in the evenings. And one morning, our president was in there doing some work, and a little boy, and I mean a little boy, I think he was about 4 or 5 years old, came and banged on the door. And this was early morning. So, of course, she went and let him in, and he said, "Can I have ice cream?" And she said, "Well, of course you can have ice cream." Well, as soon as he got ice cream, a line formed, and we have been opening the doors at 7:30 a.m. every day since.
Incredible. Hard to turn that down. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is play some footage of one of the families who has stayed here before, and essentially it is a beautiful, beautiful video. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to that footage now, and we will get it started. So how many minutes away, as I'm switching over this footage, how many minutes away are we from the party actually kicking off? Well, we're a few hours away, aren't we?
We're 10 minutes away from Santa meet and greets.
Okay, all right.
And then the party starts at 7 o'clock. So we'll have lots of families coming in here, lining up. They'll meet all sorts of different characters other than just Santa. So we'll have...
Kaylee the penguin will be here, and Murphy, our gingerbread man, and probably his sister Sprinkles.
Yes.
I am excited. There's so many characters meeting here.
Sometimes Stellar the Star Fairy is here.
Sometimes
Really?
Stellar is here, and sometimes Rugby and Remy, our dogs, our big Bohemian mountain dogs, I think they're called.
I may or may have not have seen one of those roaming around the grounds the other day as I was here. But I did see Stellar. I know she was very busy with all of the stars that she has to put overnight, which is incredible how many
night.
stars she can actually... She's probably taking tips from Santa, I bet. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go into a cutaway scene here so that you can enjoy this nice footage from the family, but I figured I would come right here to a good spot for that. And by the way, chat, I see you out there. So what I want you to do is kind of just think of any questions that you have while we're here, while we're able to interact. This is the beautiful part about live streams, guys, is you can make it whatever you want. So I will be in chat as we play this, and I do see your messages. So thank you for all the donations, guys. Keep it up. This is an amazing thing we're doing here for the kids. I really hope you see that.
Probably the one word I would use to describe this place would be
happiness,
peaceful,
Laughter.
Magic. Definitely magic.
Give Kids the World is a magical village where you can leave all your cares behind, where you don't have to think about what ails you. We are the place that makes the wish come alive.
It's my responsibility to impact as many kids here as possible as I can on a Friday.
Having the opportunity to have a kid forget for even 1 second that they're sick.
It's about how they make you feel. And they made us feel so special. Like they put my son up on a pedestal. And he had the time of his life.
The family thinks they're coming on a vacation to give their child a wish, but they end up walking away with hope.
When I came here, I was at the point where I had given up completely. I didn't see any future for myself whatsoever. I just saw the next doctor's appointment. And I got here, and Give Kids the World grabbed me under the arms, picked me back up, and said, you have more to give in your life. You mean more, you are worth something. And I lost that completely. I didn't think I was worth anything. And they showed me that there are things that I can help other people with because of what I went through. It's not that this is holding me back from doing something, but it's helping me do something else.
It is truly unbelievable what the power of one kind person can do for many people.
This is what I was put on earth to do. You know, I need to be here. I need to give back. When I stepped foot on this ground, my life changed immediately.
If the village wasn't here, I'd be lost because it is, I mean, it's a passion for me.
Being able to see before yourself someone who is probably in pain 24/7, smile and laugh, and in that moment you realize they don't feel that pain. So that's the magic for me. It's not, you know, glitter, it's teeth smiling.
I've been asking myself, what is it that I am going to do to make a huge impact? How am I going to leave a mark? And I think I've found a place to do that.
When I look into these kids' faces every Friday, I see a future. I see kids coming here to the village, and they are for the first time taking a deep breath, and they are having fun.
So that's it. That's the magic of when you get these kids smiling and laughing, that's what it's all about.
So it's not a depressing place. It's a happy place. It's a place where you can do something.
All right, we're ready.
Me again?
All right. So welcome back. Welcome back, guys, to the live stream. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful, beautiful footage. It just really is super emotional for me to watch that every time I do. So, but welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So some of the questions that we're getting are very, very interesting, and we want to take this time to kind of have a Q&A and respond to some of your chats here while we are here with Neil. And so one of the first question is, how does somebody volunteer here, and what's kind of the process for that?
The first step is really easy. You simply go to our website, and there's a button on there that you touch that says, how can I help? and it will open up our information about our volunteer program. You can actually go as far as to complete your volunteer application online. And then once you've done that, the next step is really you just need to come here to the village and experience a tour and an overview and orientation. And then during that time, you'll be exposed to all the different types of volunteer opportunities and be able to kind of decide what you'd like to try first. And then once you're officially approved as a volunteer, you're given a PIN number, and then you can go online and sign up for open shifts and then come in and clock out just like you were going to work. Except we only pay you in love, not money.
Right, and certainly the fulfillment. Jessica, did you want to add to that?
Yeah, I just wanted to add, and it's so important to us to keep adding to our volunteer base. So if you are interested, we fill 1,800 shifts every single week, volunteer shifts. That's 1,800 volunteer shifts every single week. So that's 90% of our workforce here at the village.
That's amazing. 10 times as many employees as we have.
Yes, and there's everything from operating the rides that you saw on that video earlier, to serving meals in our kitchen, to volunteering at parties like this.
Scooping ice cream is probably the favorite one they all love.
Absolutely. So there really is, there's something for everyone. And you can see a list of all of those shifts. Before you even get approved as a volunteer, you can look and see if there's something that might be of interest to you. And that's at givekidstheworld.org/volunteer.
Super, super cool. A lot of the people are let me know in chat that they were wondering about volunteering because they all want to volunteer. And so a lot of them are saying that they want to come volunteer. So guys, and here's what I was actually thinking too, and later down the lines, and maybe we'll talk about this later, but I was thinking a crazy idea. We just have a bunch of the main mafia come here and we all just volunteer, myself included. I think it'd be a really cool thing. But maybe we'll talk about that later.
It's a good point. We have volunteer groups as small as 8 people, and we have hosted volunteer groups as large as 1,400 people.
Oh my gosh.
So imagine how much work you can get done in an afternoon with 1,400 volunteers that are all on the same mission.
Yeah.
So we love doing volunteer group projects. You can either work in the venues dealing with our families, or you can do special projects depending on your skill set and what your level of interest is.
That's amazing. So we're getting a question in chat right now from JB Loves Disney, who says, who donates the food to the families, that the families are served?
Our long-term one of our oldest partners is Perkins Restaurants. So our founder, Henry Landworth, had a Holiday Inn that was near a Perkins, and he convinced the owner to try to help some of these families. Well, once the village was open, he convinced this owner to try to come out to the village and tour, who ultimately brought his CEO out, and in time, the entire company pledged that if you'll build us a restaurant, we'll run it. So in 1990, 1 year after the village opened, we built the gingerbread house, and Perkins ran it for the next 25 years, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. About 11 years ago, we formed a new relationship with Boston Market, so they came on board, and then we have our own pizzeria. So we have Boston Market food that is operated out of a venue called Katie's Kitchen. We have a Perkins outlet that's operated out of a venue called Nancy's Kitchen. And then our mayor's wife is Ms. Mary, so we have Mama Mary's Pizzeria.
And I've even heard of tall tales around here that people eat ice cream for breakfast. And you know what? Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea, and it's not just ice cream. We've got cones, we've got shakes, we've got floats, we've got sundaes, and then of course the all-time favorite is the ultimate banana split.
Oh, who doesn't love a banana split? So we have a question about Henry, because we know that, we touched a little bit on that, but tell me a little bit about the village, how it got founded, a little bit about Henry, and just kind of how the whole thing got started.
Henry's life was one miracle after another, and frankly, it didn't start off so great. When he was 13 years of age, the Holocaust was in full swing, and Nazi soldiers burst into his family's home and took all the cash and fur and jewelry and left. It wasn't long after that they came back. They kidnapped and murdered his father. Later they took his mother and she was killed as well. So at 13 he and his twin sister were orphans, and his sister was taken off to a camp. But because Henry was a young man, or so the Nazis thought, they sent him to the first of 5 concentration camps for the next 5 years, including Auschwitz, and some of the most horrific things that mankind has ever inflicted on other men, and saw death all around him. And when the Holocaust ended and he miraculously survived, he ultimately said, I don't want to be here any longer. I want to get away from all of this hatred and anger. And he came to America. And he took a job as a dishwasher because he didn't speak English. And while he was washing dishes, he got a telegram from the office of the president. And he thought, what a fabulous country. They're welcoming me to this land of freedom and opportunity. It turned out to be a draft notice, which probably was the best thing that could have happened to him, because he learned English, they fed him, they clothed him, they taught him some job skills. He actually was paid, and then at the end of the Korean War, he was able to go to college, and he studied hospitality and ultimately became a hotel operator. Then his career got very interesting, because from a hotel in New York, he ended up in Miami, and then ultimately was asked to help open a little motel in Cocoa, Florida, called the Starlight Motel, which, unbeknownst to Henry, became the adopted home of the Mercury 7 astronaut program. So all those early astronauts, Alan Shepard, John Glenn, Wally Schirra, Scotty Carpenter, Gus Grissom, all those early pioneers of the space race stayed in Henry's little motel, and he got to know them well and made lifelong relationships with them, including a lifelong relationship with a guy that was always at that hotel, and his name was Walter Cronkite, who was the lead reporter of CBS News during those days.
Right.
So what do you think happened to that little motel? It became world famous. I mean, all the astronauts sleep there, so people wanted to stay there. So Henry made that hotel very successful, and was ultimately approached by a man by the name of Keemans Wilson, who said, Henry, I would have never believed that this little motel could be so successful, but you've done a fabulous job, and I wonder if you'd like to come and work for me. Keemans Wilson was the founder of Holiday Inn Corporation, and that began a 30-plus year career with Holiday Inn. Henry then ended up at a little nondescript Holiday Inn near Disney called the Holiday Inn Main Gate East, and during those years, he noticed that a lot of the children and families staying at that hotel, the children were ill. Well, then Henry also realized that he shared a lot in common with them. He remembered pain, he remembered suffering, and he remembered the fear of death as he was a child, and wanted to do something to help them, which is how this mission actually began. Long before the village, he operated an office out of his Holiday Inn and contacted wish-granting organizations around the country and said, if you ever can't find a room for these children, call this number. And he set it up, and he would let them come and stay at his Holiday Inn. Well, the very first year, 317 families stayed at his Holiday Inn through that mission, which I think taught him two things. The demand is incredible, and I can't run a Holiday Inn like this.
Right.
You know, you've got to do something.
Sure.
So he said, I've got to find a place. So he began looking and started out with an 11-acre orange grove that had been frozen out. He bought the land, and he started 8 little villas, just a place for the families to sleep. Before they were even finished, they were booked solid. So he started 8 more. Before those 16 were even finished, they were booked solid. So he started 16 more. And in 1989, the village opened with 32 villas. By 93, it had grown to 54 villas. In 99, it grew to 96. In 2009, it grew to 140. And in 2016, we expanded to 166 villas. Over the years, Henry would realize that the families needed more to do than just sleep. Now, even though we were giving them tickets to Disney and Universal and SeaWorld, they would sometimes be tired and they couldn't do everything every single day. So he said, well, we have to have activities here, which then led to a little train ride and ultimately a carousel.
Absolutely.
And the most fabulous model railroad you've ever seen.
Yes, and that is, and it is one of the most fabulous I've ever seen. You know, and when it comes down to it, a lot of the people that I've heard and some of the feedback that I've gotten from a lot of families that stay here is they say it's almost like, of course it's a vacation for them, but it's almost like visiting an amusement park in itself.
It is a resort and amusement park in one.
And I've ridden those rides, and let me tell you, they're a lot longer than some of the other rides that you get at some of the other theme parks. I can say that. It's about double the time that you get to be on those rides.
And you don't have to wait in line.
Right, and it's incredible, yeah. It's like a fast pass for everything. So, okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for the incredible story on how we got founded here at Give Kids the World Village. I think we have some families showing up. Great. And some guests are arriving right now.
Now here to see Santa.
So thank you, Neil, and Jessica. Maybe you can explain. Do you know who is coming down the walkway here?
That's Sprinkles.
Sprinkles?
That's Sprinkles, the gingerbread girl.
So Sprinkles is getting ready to, looking to play some games here soon, huh? So Sprinkles is coming on down. Hey, Sprinkles! I love your bow. Are you excited to meet the kids tonight? I'll take that as you're very, very excited. Oh, that's a good high five. This is awesome. Sprinkles has the hops. All right, so thank you very much, Sprinkles. All right, so guys, I do see, as we were hearing some of the story, as well as, you know, kind of just keeping this live stream going, I do see your donations. I'm sorry if I don't call it out, but I will have the moderators, if you can help me out with that, just thanking everybody who has donated. I saw Cher, McDisney family, Steve Michaels. Guys, please keep those donations going. And another question that we had for you, Neil, is what is the best way that people can donate through the live stream right now?
You can also do that right on our website, www.gktw.org.
/spokesman.
Yes, that's right, guys. If you're going to donate, do givekidstheworld.org/spokesman, and that would be the best way. It is in the description, so if you check out the video, or you can simply just super chat this video, and that would work as well. A lot of you guys have already, you know, been killing it on Facebook, so thank you so much for smashing that donation goal on Facebook. We very much appreciate that.
You'll also find that there is a list of things that you can donate. If you don't have cash,
right.
We also have a wish list of items. We can always use AA batteries. We can always use crayons and new plush animals, etc., that we give as gifts to the families.
Right. And that's another point I was going to bring up. It doesn't matter whether it's, you know, we have about 400 people in here right now. If everyone could give $1, it makes a huge, huge difference. So it doesn't matter if it's big or small, all of them count, and they do go to a great cause. Now, we do have a question for Jessica here in chat. If all of the villas, or are all of the villas the same, or do they have smaller and larger ones?
Okay, yeah, so we do have different size villas. I believe our typical villa sleeps up to 7.
And a rollway, 7.
Yep, so 7. And we do have larger villas that can accommodate up to 10, I believe. But so some of our villas also have an adjoining room, so those will sleep up to 12. So we have varying sizes to accommodate different size groups, and that brings up another point that we do have families that will come with extended families. So we'll have some families that's just whoever lives in their home, but grandma and grandpa or whoever else can choose to come on the Wish experience as well.
And then sometimes they have to bring a nurse along, so they'll have to have nursing coverage. So as Jess said, you know, we can accommodate any size. About 42% of our villas are connects, and those will expand to a 4-bedroom home.
See, there you go. I mean, that's exactly what we needed to know. Now, they're asking about some of the items that they can donate. Michael Riley says, can he donate movies? Is there a limitation, or what exactly are the items that you would generally see donated?
DVDs, no VHS, please.
What about Betamax? Is that good?
I don't even know if you can find a player any longer. But we do have DVDs that we keep in our House of Cards Welcome Center, where the families can come up and check out a video to take back and watch, maybe if the kids are having trouble going to sleep. So they can certainly do that. If they're new DVDs, we'll put them in our gift giving program. And I don't know if you've heard about this, but every single day, every single villa is visited by volunteers called gift givers, and they will bring donated items and place them in the villa for the children to come back to excitedly at the end of their day. So it could be stuffed animals, it could be crayons, it could be videos, it could be backpacks, anything, but it does have to be new, primarily because some of the children have compromised immune systems.
Right. So Patsy, thank you very much for your donation. So another question is, do they have medical equipment here, or do they bring their own, such as oxygen and things of that nature?
Great question, and let me start by saying that we purposely do not have medical facilities on site for 2 primary reasons. For whatever illness the child has, there may be 25 different treatment regimens, so they're still under their primary doctor's care. The second reason is, for 1 week, we want that child, that family, to try to forget and have a good time and just be on vacation. If they do have medical needs, we know about those prior to their arrival, and anything that they may need, whether it's oxygen or dialysis or even hospital beds, that will be placed in the villa prior to their check-in, and it'll be waiting there in the villa for them. Also wheelchairs, strollers, any medical or personal equipment that they need to make their stay special.
It's incredible. Neil, a wealth of knowledge. Thank you, my friend. And I'm sure that we will be hanging around all night here. We're about to get some games started, and Santa's already meeting guests. I mean, the party is really getting started around here, and I'm excited. Are you excited?
Absolutely.
We're so excited.
We're always excited. Okay,
a party
cool.
every night here.
Yes, absolutely. Now, guys, I know a lot of people were asking to see the villas. If you are just now tuning in, we played that video at the very beginning. We are kind of working with some connection. This is the strongest point in the village where we can give you a good connection, a solid live stream. So, guys, we're going to kick right into the video that I showed a little bit earlier, where we are, I'll show you the villas, I'll show you a little bit more about the village and what they offer. So hang tight, guys. It's about a 3-minute video, but I think you'll really like it. It's basically a vlog, but spent a lot of time into it, a lot of hard work, and we want to do the best that we can to help the kids here. So guys, enjoy. Here is a quick glimpse at what So at this point in the stream, you're probably wondering a little bit more about Give Kids the World Village. Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort right here in Central Florida. It is an amazing place where children with critical illnesses and their families are treated to a week-long dream vacation, cost-free. This purple whimsical building is the first thing you see when you pull up to Give Kids the World. It's called the House of Hearts, and it's open 24/7. They meet you at your car, they get you checked into your villa, and prepare you with everything that you'll need for your stay for the next week. So right after the House of Hearts, this is actually the courtyard, a central hub, and connects all of the areas to Give Kids the World. When you are on your stay at the village, you will see a lot of this courtyard. One of the things that you'll find out when you stay here is that every place has a story. This is called Amberville. As whimsical and cool that it looks on the outside, there's so much more fun on the inside. Inside of Amberville, there is a super cool arcade with old games like Pac-Man or billiards, and even some of the new stuff like Xbox or the Wii. It's got one of the coolest model railroads I've ever seen. JJ's Express train goes through Amberville, around the Amberville Pond, and through a jungle and a cave. It is magical. This building is called Town Hall, and it might just be my favorite, if not only for the fact that it's made entirely of candy. Tons of dining options, character meet and greet, special events, all sorts of stuff happens right here in this building. I'll show you what the inside looks like. One thing I've always noticed is many times as I've been in this building, they're always playing the jams. Right now, I am standing in front of two main attractions here at the village itself. This one is called Lori's Magical Flight, and right behind it, Kelly's Sunny Swing. They are entirely wheelchair accessible. I got a chance to ride both of these babies. They're a lot of fun. This is called Twinkle Hope's Rockin' Spa. It's basically a rock and roll themed salon. You can get colorful hairstyles, face paintings. I may or may not have got a temporary tattoo. This very safari looking building behind me is one of my favorite buildings here. It's called Julie Safari Theater, and what it is a real life movie theater. And the coolest part, the movies that play here are in theaters right now. The most iconic venue at the village is the Castle of Miracles. And what makes the castle so special are the thousands of stars on the ceiling. Every wish child gets a star to personalize, helped by Stellar the Star Fairy, who places their stars in the sky to come back and see the next day. There is so much that I could talk about with Give Kids the World Village, but you really have to come here for yourself and check it out. You can check out givekidstheworldvillage.com. It's an incredible place, and it's an incredible cause. The main purpose of this live stream is to bring attention that this village exists.
Drive the train?
All right, here we go.
Did you drive the train? Yeah, you were in the front. You were in the front? Did you ring the bell? You did? You didn't ride a horse?
All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hello, everybody. Okay, so first of all, I just want to take a moment to appreciate everybody in the stream right now. Thank you for being here. This is a wonderful night, a wonderful cause, and I hope that you guys really, really are enjoying the stream out there. I see all of your chats, and now we actually have a very special wish child here. Her name is Paisley, and you're on live stream right now, Paisley. So you got a bunch of friends right here who are wanting to say hi to you, and I'll show you. You'll actually be on there in just a second. So how's your guys' vacation going?
Good, awesome.
You having fun?
Lots of fun.
What did you do today?
Where did we go? We went to Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom?
Saw all the animals.
What kind of animals did you see? Zebras?
Did you see the lions, or were they sleeping?
They were sleeping.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
And the gorilla.
Saw the zebras? Wait, so is the zebra white or black? Never thought about it before, huh? It's okay, I don't know the answer either. Just wondering if you do.
And black. They're white and black.
Yeah. Did you meet Santa tonight?
Yeah.
You got to meet Santa? Did you pick out a gift? What did you get?
What'd you get? Marshmallow?
What is it?
She's like, heck yeah. Oh, look at that.
My Little Pony lives in there.
That's amazing, Paisley. Guys, let's get some pony emojis in the chat. Paisley, let me show you. All these people are saying hi to you right now. You see that? Look at all those people.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Thank you so much for talking to us, and I hope you guys are having a great time. That is an awesome toy, Paisley. You picked a good one.
Are you going to watch the parade?
Yes, we're coming back.
And then it snows. It's going to snow tonight.
Yeah. excited for the snow. Well, it's not at our house.
Well, she already saw Santa, so. Cool. Bye, Paisley. That was awesome. So we definitely have all of the unicorns and the ponies in chat for Paisley. So it was really, really nice. Now, guys, as adorable as that conversation was, we're going to shift gears here a little bit and talk about the toys here. Now, Hasbro is actually a part in that. And Neil, tell me a little bit about what Hasbro does for you at Give Kids the World Village.
Let me start and say that you heard about Holiday Inn. Well, they're one of our oldest partners. You heard about Perkins, you heard about Boston Market. In 2006, our president talked to Hasbro and said, you know, you really ought to come to the village because we look almost like Candyland. And Hasbro's the parent company of Candyland. Well, once we got them involved, not only did they love the village, they created the Give Kids the World Village edition of Candyland game, and every one of our families gets one of those. Then as they learn more about our Christmas program in Winter Wonderland, they said, well, that fits perfectly because we're all about helping children play, and you're all about helping children laugh and have fun, so why don't we sponsor the gift program? And now when the families and the children see Santa, every child gets to pick out a beautiful gift from a wall of toys that Hasbro supplies every single week, every single month, year-round, to continue this magic for these kids.
I'm sorry, Neil. Did you say a wall of toys?
A wall. Come look.
All right. We're going to have to check this out. Oh, my goodness. That is, in fact, a wall of toys. Good toys, too. Look at all of these. Nerf. Oh, my goodness.
I even played with this one earlier. When you press this one, it starts chirping and waving its wings. So for all ages, Play-Doh, My Little Pony.
Got some Star Wars here. Kylo Ren and Rey. Wow, My Little Pony. That's right. A bunch of My Little Ponies here.
All the children pick a gift.
And then, of course, all the board games for the older children. You know, Hasbro makes everything from Monopoly and Clue to Sorry and Candyland game.
And Neil, we were talking a little bit off air about not only do the Wish kids get to participate, of course, but their families, their siblings. Can you explain a little bit about that?
It is our commitment that we want to create the perfect guest experience for the whole family because we fully understand that, yes, the child is sick, but the whole family is going through this experience. The siblings are suffering, the parents are suffering. It's a challenge for all of them. So this is our way of saying we want the whole family to have the best vacation of all. So the siblings get everything that the Wish child does with very few exclusions. The Star Ferry program, of course, is just for the Wish child. But everything else, horseback riding, the games, the toys, all the activities, we involve the whole families and purposely try to get the siblings as much involved as the Wish children are.
That's amazing. We were talking a little bit about that off air, but I definitely wanted to make sure that we mentioned that. So I'm going to migrate just a little bit over here with Neil. And actually, so this is a wall, so we should probably, maybe we can fit through here. And we'll show you just a little bit about how some of the families are getting ready to for some meet and greets. Now we have actually...
There's Stellar.
Is that Stellar right there? So guys, it's Stellar the Star Fairy. Hi, Stellar. Hey. So I'm surprised you can find, out of your busy schedule, setting all the stars, putting all the stars in the skies, you found time to come say hi to the kids.
Well, yeah, I just love Christmas.
Christmas is amazing. Hi, and are you Snow Princess? Princess Fern. Awesome. Okay. So I was gonna call you a queen. So you're working up to the queen.
I'm not quite a queen yet.
But you guys are amazing. So thank you for talking to me. This is so cool. You're like the size of a mushroom. Literally, you can camp under there if it rains.
Yeah, it's very good because we get wings wet.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's right. I couldn't put the stars up in the sky. Franco would have to pull down the sky really far down for me, but that would be a problem.
Well, Stellar, thank you for talking to me, and Princess Fern, thank you as well. Thank you so much, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, and of course, Sprinkles is back there. And we got Santa meeting right here. So welcome everybody if you're just now joining. How's it going? Yes, Queen in training. That's right, Ross. All right, and so we'll have a moment to kind of talk here and enjoy. So maybe we should, you want to migrate over this way, Neil? Guys, this is really cool. We have kind of like the place to ourselves for the night. If you are, oh my gosh. So we just got a large donation from Whitney for $50 for Give Kids the World. Whitney, thank you so much. Whitney, I don't want to say maybe your last name there, but I appreciate that so much. What an amazing cause, an amazing foundation. $9.99 from Papa Main says, pass on your blessings to others. Papa Main, thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate that. And now for some people who are just now joining, because it is a live stream, sometimes people hop in and out. What is the best way, Neil, again, to donate for the people who are just now joining?
It's real simple. Go to www.gktw.org/spokesmain, right?
Spokesmain, that's right.
Spokesmain. And as we mentioned earlier, we'll take anything you can give us. I mean, we'll take items, new items we'll take. Cash is certainly a wonderful gift for us. And if you're in the Central Florida area, we'd love to have your time, your talents, your compassion, and come on out and volunteer with us.
Absolutely, Neil, and we're going to come back and volunteer as well, myself included. So thank you so much for telling people about the donations as well. And guys, keep those donations rolling. Remember, this is a fundraiser stream, and all of the profits go to Give Kids the World Village. All right, Jessica's back.
Back.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so do we have something next on the agenda here? Oh, let's go check out. What do we have over here? Just kind of like some treats and stuff?
So we can talk to our lovely volunteer, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. So what you got going on here?
As the families come in, they're able to grab a treat or two, and just ask if they don't know why they're. Before they see Santa, we don't want anything to get on Santa's up.
Yeah, that beard, it is white.
We are very lucky that we got a donation of some candy the other day, so
oh, wow.
I'm happy to share that with the families.
And
amazing.
Maureen, how long have you been volunteering?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
And you're usually here for Winter Wonderland, right?
I love it.
Amazing. So what's your experience been volunteering at Give Kids the World Village?
It just has goosebumps. It's such a magical place. It draws you in once you are here, and just to be a part and interact with the families. They're so special. The children are so special. They're so appreciative of everything that everybody does.
Yep.
And it just, you can't describe it. It's just great.
Yes, it definitely is, and I know there's a tone shift over here to something that's much more positive, and as I got to learn about this place, I just started thinking, this is how everybody should act in life. This is how, because they're so grateful and so happy, and this is just such a joyful place. You walk down and they're just playing happy, joyful music all the time. I just thought, not only should the buildings look whimsical in regular day life, but the people should act the way they act over here. It's really a special place.
Take one
Start right there. Just work your way through. We've got other characters along the way.
This is so cool. Ross Mural, thank you so much for your donation.
Okay, we've got some treats here for kids, for yourself.
Oh, we have some fans. They want to.
Oh, hello.
You want to be on camera, Bubba?
Hey man, I like your Buzz Lightyear outfit.
Hey, can I see your camera?
You want to be on it? Yeah, you can see my camera.
I can use it.
Can you hold that? It's kind of heavy. You got it? It's a heavy one.
I'm the film person.
You are the film person. Guys, we got a new camera guy. I'm still here, don't worry. There's Jessica.
Hello, team. Welcome to the
All right.
film
Do you want to be on camera now?
He's on wheels. He'll do a better job than me.
Yeah, smile.
So what did you, were you at the theme parks today? What have you guys been up to?
We're gonna let go so that they can ask you questions.
There you go.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yes, the YouTube. So what's your name?
Can you be on?
There you are.
Be on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right now.
Are you on?
Look, what's your name so that people can say hi?
Jack.
Your name's Jack? Guys, say hi to Jack. Jack's hanging out. What's your name? What is it? Marin? All right, so Jack and Marin are right here. So guys, if you want to say hi to them in chat, we're saying hi. Jack was our cameraman, so that was very, very necessary to infinity and beyond.
Seriously?
What?
Seriously?
Seriously, yeah.
I'm thinking. That's a big camera.
It is huge. Well, you lifted it. It was heavy, huh? Okay, look. So they're saying hi to you right now. Some of you.
They are.
They're calling you Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, they are. That's the film. They are.
So they love you. They're also saying hi to Marin.
The film. The film. This is my film.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later. Okay. Have a great night. Merry Christmas. Woo! Gotta get some of the good stuff. Some of the good candy.
You want to talk to Mom over here about her stay?
Yes. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Sorry. All right. So, yeah. So, let me know a little bit about your experience here at Give Kids the World Village. How's it been for you, just coming here to experience it?
It's been great. It really has. It feels strange to have people waiting on me, for sure. And then I've got my parents here with me. And we're in the park, and I've got my 3 kiddos to have them pushing, and I'm not. It's just been nice because it's been a vacation for everyone, and I didn't think about how more relaxed I would feel. So it's been really nice. This is Miriam. She's my oldest, and cameraman Jack is my youngest.
Cameraman Jack.
I think on a daily basis, everybody kind of gives a little, so that you know, there's a lot. There's a lot, and I think any other family here knows that, and so it's nice that it's a vacation centered around everyone. So thank you.
That is amazing. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you, Jack. It was so nice to meet you. We hope you enjoy the rest of your stay with us.
I want to.
All right. He wants to give you a hug.
You give me a hug, buddy.
I think I'll see the rest of the
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Guys, say bye to Jack and Marin.
All right, Marin, say
bye. They said they like your lollipop ears, by the way.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Come in.
This is amazing. Hey, chat. Thank you guys for being amazing.
Looks like we have another family that wants to say hello.
Hello. How are you?
You guys want to introduce yourselves and say where you're from?
This is Angelina.
Oh, you're from Texas. What part?
San Antonio.
San Antonio, El Paso.
RJ, Gina.
Hey, RJ.
Angel.
Dana.
And Ruben.
Gina. Sorry about that. Awesome. Okay. So guys, what has your experience been like here at Give Kids the World Village?
Fun.
Did you go to any of the parks?
Awesome. Yes. We went to all of them. We're leaving tonight, and we leave tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We missed this
Tomorrow
place.
morning. But yeah, we're gonna miss this place.
What was your favorite part about your stay?
Everything.
I know, it's overwhelming.
Well, we're so glad you guys have enjoyed your week with us, and you can come back. 4 times a year for a day trip. Come back and hang out.
Back next month.
Yeah.
I thank everybody.
It's funny, I have seen him every single day that you've been here. He's so shy. Right?
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for letting us be a part of your trip and safe travels. You sticking around for the party tonight? Yes. Okay, great. Well, we'll see you around.
Right, party time. Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, what toy did you get? You got a Transformer? Dude, you got a Transformer? All right, you're going to be playing with that later tonight, aren't you?
Oh, creative.
Oh, Baby Alive.
What else did you guys get? Speak Out? Speak Out.
Oh, look, we got board games here, too.
Good math with that one. We'll have fun.
All right, guys, thank you very much.
See, even the big kids get a gift.
It's true. I'm getting a gift right now. All right, so chat, I do see your messages. Thank you so much. Rosalie is saying hi to Jack and family. A lot of people are saying hi to RJ is a little shy. They're joking. Awesome dinosaur shirt. Cher said, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this, for being awesome. And this has already been an amazing, amazing charity stream. Now I don't know. Oh, look, we got some new characters out here. I don't know as far as the fundraising how much we have raised, but I will let you guys know once the stream ends, once we are done. But guys, keep going. It does not matter whether it's 99 cents or $2, $20, $50. It does not matter, guys. Of course, all donations are appreciated. Thank you so much for helping out the kids here. Speak Out is a fun family game. Yes, Jen and the Giant Peach is in chat right now. Sandy says, great gifts. No, they really do have great gifts. I mean, Hasbro, the fact that Hasbro is involved is pretty amazing. So what's the puppy dog's name again?
Well, we have Rugby and Remy, and they are Burmese mountain dogs, and they're specific to the village. You want to see them?
Oh, really? Well, we do love private meet and greets.
I think that's Remy. Remy's a little bit smaller.
Let's go check out some of the families meeting Remy over here. Now, McDisney family says, thank you for bringing this stream to us. You're very welcome, McDisney family, and this is the least I could do. This place is amazing, so check it out. Look at the puppy. I love it. Look at his little bone necklace. How cool. And of course, you meet all of the characters leading up to the man with the master plan. Of course, Santa Claus. So cool. So it looks like they get stamped along the hi. All right, folks, so this is going to be a perfect time that we go ahead and transition into a video that you have not seen. This is an amazing video that we first saw at the Mickey Mouse Club get together with Give Kids the World. It was really, really an amazing charity event for charity, and it really helped out a lot. So guys, this is a very, very touching video, so grab those tissues, but enjoy, everybody. This is again, a continuation of the fundraiser stream. Now we're going to be going for quite a while, so feel free to hang out, have a good time. Just watching this stream helps out a lot. So thank you for being a part of something big, guys. I really love you. Cody says he wishes he could go back. Jen says we love puppies. We do love the puppies. And the party's getting started here in just a few minutes, so hang tight, folks, and I'm going to roll this clip, this amazing clip, and enjoy, everybody. We'll be right back.
Just to see the smiles on my kids' face, it means the world to me. You know, Kamarion, he's a God's blessing. He's an angel. This little boy crack you up. You know, he had the little cute little dimples, you know. He was just a beautiful little boy. He was never sick. I worked 2 part-time jobs and plus take care of the kids. It's just how life is, you know. We make it. You know, it's hard, but we make it. Mario was diagnosed with ALL, leukemia. I hate saying the words, I hate hearing the words. For somebody to tell you that your grandchild that you took care of since he was 4 months old has cancer, you know, when you hear the word cancer, it's just one of the worst things that goes through your mind. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna be all right? What's gonna happen? And my baby kept saying he was scared. Grandma, I'm scared. You know, seeing him so sick and all them tubes in his arms.
Kids shouldn't have to worry. They should be able to go run around, have fun, play, and just be a normal child. I think that's one of the great things about the village is we do exactly that for them for the week that they're here.
I see so many times that kids that their wish is to come to go to Disney or go to Universal or go to SeaWorld. We make it happen for them.
A lot of the families have never been on vacation due to the challenges of having a child with a life-threatening or terminal condition.
Just to see the smiles on my kids' face, it means the world to me. You know, Kamarion, he's a God's blessing, he's an angel. This little boy will crack you up. You know, he had the little cute little dimples, you know. He was just a beautiful little boy. He was never sick. I worked 2 part-time jobs and plus take care of the kids. It's just how life is, you know. We make it. You know, it's hard, but we make it. Mario was diagnosed with ALL, leukemia. I hate saying the words, I hate hearing the words. For somebody to tell you that your grandchild that you took care of since he was 4 months old has cancer, you know, when you hear the word cancer, it's just one of the worst things that goes through your mind. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna be all right? What's gonna happen? And my baby kept saying he was scared. Grandma, I'm scared. You know, seeing him so sick and all them tubes in his arms.
Kids shouldn't have to worry. They should be able to go run around, have fun, play, and just be a normal child. I think that's one of the great things about the village is we do exactly that for them for the week that they're here.
I see so many times that kids that their wish is to come to go to Disney or go to Universal or go to SeaWorld. We make it happen for them.
A lot of the families have never been on vacation due to the challenges of having a child with a life-threatening or terminal condition.
It's now that these families need that time together. They need a break from their doctor visits and hospital stays and treatments. It's not something that can wait.
Magic happens here every day. Give kids the world.
Probably the one more.
Seems like it's building in here. It's almost like when we walk into a different room is when it...
So you want to just, we can just go back to the happening.
Probably the one word I would use to describe this place would be...
happiness.
Peaceful.
Laughter.
Magic. Definitely magic.
Give Kids the World is a magical village where you can leave all your cares behind, where you don't have to think about what ails you. We are the place that makes the wish come alive.
It's my responsibility to impact as many kids here as possible as I can on a Friday.
Having the opportunity to have a kid forget for even 1 second that they're sick.
It's about how they make you feel. And they made us feel so special. Like they put my son up on a pedestal. And he had the time of his life.
The family thinks they're coming on a vacation to give their child a wish, but they end up walking away with hope.
When I came here, I was at the point where I had given up completely. I didn't see any future for myself whatsoever. I just saw the next doctor's appointment. And I got here and Give Kids the World grabbed me under the arms, picked me back up and said, you have more to give in your life. You mean more, you are worth something. And I lost that completely. I didn't think I was worth anything. And they showed me that there are things that I can help other people with because of what I went through. It's not that this is holding me back from doing something, but it's helping me do something else.
It is truly unbelievable what the power of one kind person can do for many people.
This is what I was put on earth to do. You know, I need to be here. I need to give back. When I stepped foot on this ground, my life changed immediately.
If the village wasn't here, I'd be lost because it is. I mean, it's a passion for me.
Being able to see before yourself someone who is probably in pain 24/7, smile and laugh, and in that moment you realize they don't feel that pain. So that's the magic for me. It's not, you know, glitter. It's teeth smiling.
I've been asking myself, what is it that I am going to do to make a huge impact? How am I going to leave a mark? And I think I've found a place to do that.
When I look into these kids' faces every Friday, I see a future. I see kids coming here to the village and they are for the first time taking a deep breath and they are having fun.
So that's it. That's the magic of when you get these kids smiling and laughing, that's what it's all about.
So it's not a depressing place. It's a happy place. It's a place where you can do something.
You should.
I think we have to.
Okay, here we go.
Are you on the ice cream?
All right, everybody, welcome back. So you did get a little bit of behind-the-scenes footage of what we were just talking about our next segments here. But Jessica, you're holding something very, very, let's just say delicious, because that's what it is.
Absolutely delicious.
So what do we have here?
So this is our signature banana split that Neil was talking about earlier. You can get one of 11, or you can get 11 different toppings, not just one, as many as you want of the 11 toppings. We have 6 different ice cream flavors, bananas, but we also do milkshakes and other things like that at Henry's Starlight Scoops. So I know that, Chris, you opened a package from us when you did the announcement of our partnership for a hard hat tour of Henry's Starlight Scoops. So that is going to be on August 8th. So we're building a brand new ice cream parlor that will host our beautiful ice cream sundaes just like this one. And our new parlor, we're so excited for it because it is ultra accessible. I mean, I'm talking the countertops are going to be low enough that children in wheelchairs can actually see in and pick out their own ice cream, and it just makes their experience so much better. We're also going to have some cool toppings bars where they can twist a little thing and the toppings drop down onto their banana split. It's just going to be a great experience. It's space themed, fully immersive with a UFO on the top of the building.
Yeah, giant UFO just hanging out.
30-foot diameter UFO on the top of the building. So you all get a little sneak peek of the construction site in August, and we just wanted to share this delicious sundae with you guys.
Amazing. All right, so Jessica, I think to truly give an accurate report of how these taste, we're gonna need to try them ourselves.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and give it a shot. So let me try actually flipping this around. And if you wanna, oh, actually I can do it right here. So what all is in this?
It looks like this one is chocolate ice cream with whipped cream, sprinkles, M&Ms, cherries, strawberries, and bananas. Is it as good as it looks?
I'm not a fan of chocolate, and I don't know why it's delicious. Did my taste buds change, or is this just that good? Very, very good.
And another cool thing about our ice cream is, and really all of our food and beverage, is that we accommodate a number of different dietary needs. So because our kids, the nature of them being sick, we do all sorts of different dietary accommodations, from offering sugar-free or non-dairy ice cream to we'll even blend meals for our families if their child needs their food blended in order to be able to have it, or we'll even do gluten-free, pretty much as long as we know about a food allergy before the family comes, we can make sure and have everything ready for them. Our food and beverage team will talk to them on the phone about their dietary needs, and then when they get here, they actually meet with our chefs and create a meal plan for the week. So everyone gets to feel included. We have so many families that say it's the first time that they've ever dined outside of their home together as a family, and that's just another example of one of those special moments, starting with ice cream all the way through to Boston Market and Hercules.
Yes.
So,
and we'll talk to you a little bit about the food in just a little bit, but before, I'm going to make Jessica try this.
Okay, okay. All right, I'm going to try the vanilla ice cream.
I think the chat has spoken.
Okay. So this was actually a very special moment for me because our staff typically can't try the ice cream, so this is the first time I've had this, and it's absolutely delicious.
So it's a good,
so good.
It's a good thing I put you on the spot.
Yeah.
It's
great.
Research purposes only.
Yes. Now I can truly speak to it. It's delicious.
Right, exactly. I'll have some more actually. And so just to explain kind of the the thought behind the ice cream here. I think this is vanilla too, by the way. It's so good.
So the reason that we have ice cream here, I knew where you were going with that. So I think Neil mentioned it a little bit earlier, but kids who have a critical illness here know so often. And here at the Village, we try so hard to create a week of yes. And that includes ice cream. So they can have ice cream all day, every day, starting before breakfast. Actually starts, and it's the last building here on property that closes every day. And our families truly do take full advantage of the unlimited ice cream. So
remember when people used to tell us we couldn't have ice cream? Well, where are those people now?
Yeah.
Not here at
Not
Give Kids
here.
the World. You can have ice cream literally for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want.
As much as you want, all day.
Unlimited ice cream, which I thought that was one of the coolest things. And if you ask people, one of the things that they remember is absolutely unlimited ice cream.
Absolutely.
So, that is so good. I just want to eat it the whole time. This is perfect.
The M&Ms really make it, I think.
And the banana?
Yeah.
Okay, my last bite, I promise. Oh, there's mint in there somewhere. I'm tasting new flavors every time I bite it. Okay, that was awesome. Jessica, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And guys, that was, wait, what is that called again? The ultimate banana split?
Yes, the ultimate banana split.
And it is ultimate. All right. Okay, so Neil, how's it going? I tried my delicious ice cream. It was so good.
So good.
And we are here with Neil and Fred. Neil, tell us a little bit about Fred and how he got started with Give Kids the World Village.
Fred and I go back 40 years where we worked together at Walt Disney World. And then when I came here, lo and behold, I kept running into this guy. And it turned out that he was with Walt Disney World IT. Wow. And he would come out with his whole team, what, once a month?
Actually, it ended up being twice a month.
Twice a month?
Yeah.
And they would volunteer and they would adopt our meal program, and they would serve dinner and they would carry the trays and, bust the tables. And I kept seeing him and seeing him. Well, then, how long ago? 2 years ago? A year?
4 years ago, actually, now.
4 years ago, he tells me he's retiring, and I thought, okay, I see him as much now as I did when he was coming out here with Disney.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is still their night tonight.
Yes, yes. First Tuesday, third Thursday. And we've been doing it since 1996.
Wow.
And actually, we start off one night a week. One of our VPs at Disney actually started a tradition. And I just took over from him. And people in our IT division liked it so much that they said, can we do more? And so we added another night.
It's amazing. You know, I was a kid in 1996, so that speaks a lot to me. So that's amazing. So what do you do here normally when you volunteer?
I have the best job in the world. I get to scrape the dishes. And they come back sometimes fast and furious, and we got another guy back there, and we're just a real sharp team. We get those dishes scraped. But you know, every job out here is pretty cool, whatever you're doing. If you're feeding the guests, serving the food, whatever you're doing, you can always get that guest interaction and have a good time with the guests.
That was amazing. Well, Fred, thank you for so many years of helping out this place. I mean, that's amazing. And you guys go way back. So, Neil, thank you for introducing us. That was very awesome. Thank you very much. Great. All right.
What am I going to do?
Pass it off. She's saying, quick, I'm eating too much.
Yes. So much ice cream.
DJ Eddie, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Jessica. Just real quick, DJ Eddie, $49.99, $50 donation. Said, Chris, you always know I play around, but never donated this much, and my heart tells me I need to. That's right, DJ Eddie. That's the largest donation from DJ Eddie, and he's very, very kind for doing so.
Thank you so much. I mean, so much to us.
Yes, and DJ Eddie, that is a huge donation. We appreciate that so much. Of course, guys, if you're just now tuning in, 100% of this stream, the proceeds go to Give Kids the World Village. So, guys, keep those donations rolling. And that was amazing, DJ Eddie. Thank you so much. Everybody else who's donated, I see you out there. I promise we will give you recognition towards the end of the stream, or when I post about it, we'll show the total that we've tallied up. So thank you so much, guys. Keep it coming. All right, so Jessica.
Okay.
So back to Jessica.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, thank you so much, everyone who's donated so far. It is from the bottom of our hearts.
And can you guys hear Jessica okay?
Hear me
It's a little
okay?
bit loud in here, but can you hear Jessica okay? Let me know in chat, guys. All right. So you can keep going.
Okay. So thank you so much. We appreciate all of your help, even just tuning in, and tell a friend about us. We're so appreciative. And you may have noticed it's gotten quite busy in here. So this is our dining facility where we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we wanted to show you a sneak peek of what this is like during a busy time of day like dinner, and then later we'll head back into Winter Wonderland. So over here we have our Perkins restaurant, and it looks like tonight is home style food. So yes, every Thursday when it's Winter Wonderland, we do kind of the traditional holiday meal with ham, stuffing, potatoes, corn, things like that to really get you in the holiday spirit. So the food is buffet style, all you can eat, unlimited. Of course, this is vacation, so calories don't count.
It's true. That's true. I've heard that. Actually, I can attest. That's fact.
Yeah. And then behind us over here, we have our Boston Market side, which again is kind of the home style. We have hot pies, we have meatloaf, we have rotisserie chicken, mashed potatoes, vegetables.
And not to interrupt you, but every time I've been in this room, the strong temptation is like, no, don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. It's for the kids. No, it smells delicious in here. It really is. Great food.
Smells so good. And then we actually make our own pizza in-house, which is delicious. So we can actually come take a look over here.
Sure. Mama Mary's Pizzeria?
Yeah.
Pizzeria.
So they're just starting to bring it out. They're very fresh.
Now, Jessica, why'd you have to do this to me? Look at all of this food. This looks so good.
Look at that plate of food over there. Looks so good. That home style food.
We're Just like, is it bad if I zoom in on it? Okay, there's that food. That person knows how to eat.
We also cater to whatever their needs might be. So gluten-free, lactose-free.
Yes.
We got cauliflower crust pizzas now.
Oh yes, I didn't mention the cauliflower crust pizza earlier.
And then our president, Pam, says, and she says this many, many times, she says, we have to remember that these families typically live in the world of no. No, we can't afford to do that. No, we can't do that. Your brother has to have a treatment or whatever. The answer here is yes. And we can tell you countless stories where a child says, I want pancakes for dinner. Okay. I want a salad for breakfast. Okay. So whatever they want, any dietary needs they have, we'll cater to them, including making special trips to stores to create a meal that is special for them. And we've even had special wishes where we bring the kid back into the kitchen and let them help the chefs prepare something, if that's something.
Oh, that's so cool.
Absolutely.
That is so cool. I know we have a lot of kids really love to be involved in the cooking process, so that's really neat.
You won't go hungry here.
Now I think we have our manager of Boston Market who is going to be talking to you all. So I'm going to go in back and see if he's ready.
Sure.
So I'll be right back.
Sounds great. All right. So here in just a little bit, like Jessica was saying, there is a manager that is actually going to come out and speak with us, does a lot of work with Give Kids the World Village. Of course, Boston Market is one of the main food providers here, along with Perkins, that provides the food for the kids. So, but in the meantime, what's up, chat? Here they come right now.
John from Boston Market.
All right.
So everyone, this is John. He manages the Boston Market location here at the Village.
All right. How's it going, John?
Doing great.
All right. So talk to me a little bit about what you do here and your experience with Give Kids the World Village.
Okay. Well, we're partnered with Boston Market's partnered with the Village. We provide all the meals here over at this corner, this section of it. It's part of 3 different operations we have going on over here.
Why do you like managing this specific Boston Market location? Like, what sets this apart from the other Boston Market?
Well, one of the things is that I get to give out free food all day. And who doesn't love free food? But the other aspect of it is we get to take care of our great families that come here and stay, and they're such strong people. Even the kids are even stronger. They're inspiring. It makes you get fired up and ready to go to work every day.
It's amazing. I gotta tell you, I love Boston Market. Your rotisserie chicken is so good.
It is. It's delicious. I keep looking at you.
Yeah, no worries. So, John, thank you so much. That's incredible what you do here. Thank you for feeding the kids here.
All right.
And thank you for talking to us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, my man. All right. That was great. Okay, great. So let's step over here for a second. We'll talk a little bit about, I wanted to tell you guys about the Star Tower program that Give Kids the World Village has here. Hey!
Hey, how are you?
Doing good, how are you? Good. So we can talk a little bit about, maybe it'll be a little bit more quiet in here. You're right, it is picking up. It's gotten substantially louder since we've been in there. And a lot of people were saying it's just like, when you come and stay at a lot of these resorts, you have a food court right there in the resort. Yes. And to be honest, that's one of, my little nephew is one of his favorite parts of vacation is the food court. I don't know why, but it just is.
And it's convenient, and if our families are out at the parks late and they get back to the village after our dining facility is closed for the night, we will actually still make their food and deliver it right to their villa. So there's no missing out on dinner. We also have a cookie cart that drives around every night, so you can grab cookies and lemonade and water on the avenue. And every morning we have a breakfast cart, so if you don't make it into the dining hall for breakfast, there's someone driving around delivering breakfast sandwiches, pastries, things like that. So we just try and make it as easy as possible for our families when they're here with us.
That's amazing. You know how many many times, and not only me, but other families out there have missed out on a meal because you might be out late at the parks, or you might be watching the fireworks. Exactly, and then so that's amazing that you guys have that.
They can order in from their villa until 10:30 at night, so that's pretty late. And then we know exactly what flight and what time the families are coming in. If we know that a family is arriving late tonight, after 10:30, we will prepare a meal and keep it warm for them, so when they arrive at check-in, we'll present them a bag of to-go food to take to the villa so they don't go hungry.
That's just above and beyond. That's incredible.
Yeah, and to Neil's point, I mean, that leads really well into, we actually have an office right at the Orlando International Airport. So we have volunteers and staff that work out of the airport. We get a list of arriving flights each day, and we have volunteer greeters that will greet our families as they come out of the secure area, and we greet them with this giant welcome home sign with their name on it. We make sure they get their bags, that they get their rental car, and that they are safely on their way to the village. So from the second it's wheels down in Orlando, we do our best to take care of them and make them feel at home.
Yep, and that's 100% true. I actually saw something about that on Twitter, working with MCO, and which is a great partner to be with. That's incredible too. So let's change gears here a little bit, and maybe we'll switch to some scenery over in this direction. Oh look, you got Minnie and Mickey over here. These are cool. Sorry, I just get a little joy out of that. But so quick question. Can you explain to us a little bit about the STAR program that is here at the Village, the Star Tower program? Could you guys kind of explain that process? And then we'll talk a little bit about becoming a wish child, or the process for that as well.
Go ahead and take it away, Neil.
When every family that checks in, as part of their check-in packet, there is a Star Fairy certificate. And this certificate says, take this to the Castle of Miracles and ask the attendant to help you. So the wish child will bring his or her Star Fairy certificate that has a little gold star about 2 inches in diameter to the Castle of Miracles. They give the child a Sharpie and tell him or her to write their name on the star. They deposit it in this magic Star Fairy treasure chest. Stellar comes out, the animated version, talks to the child, and then literally dives into the box, the treasure chest, retrieves the star, comes out of the box, and soars around the sky, and ultimately flies up into the heavens. That night, she places the star in the Star Observatory, and the child then can come back anytime after tomorrow, forever, and that star remains part of the memory here forever. It is always here. We have stars dating back to when the castle was first built in 1994.
Wow.
And as Jess and I were mentioning earlier, when the families come back for their visits up to 4 times a year, that's one of the most important and poignant things they want to do, is to come back and visit their star. If the child is sadly no longer with the family, it's important for them to remember that magical week when they were all having the time of their lives. If the child has gotten better, he or she want to relive that magic when they remember that, I wasn't doing so well way back then, and we had a great time, and now I'm doing great again. So it's a program that is just grown exponentially, and if you walk into the Castle of Miracles, I like to say it's almost hallowed ground. You get the sense that all of these children are living on forever in the sky of the castle.
It's very special, and I've had close friends who have had really close experiences with the Star Tower, and they just said it was just life-changing. So we appreciate what you do here. That's very, very nice.
It is our honor and privilege to make these memories for them.
So really fast, before we get into the process of how you become a wish child, I do want to announce a few donations. Now I do see, and if I missed any, I'm so sorry, guys. Tim, $20 says, great job, Chris, and here's to the kids. Tim, Thank you very much for that. And Tracy Taylor, I can't see her chat, but she did just donate a very large amount, which is $75 from Tracy Taylor. So Tracy, thank you so much for helping this cause. That means a lot to all of us here. So thank you
so much.
Thank you very much, Tracy. And everybody who's been donating today, we'll make sure to add it all up towards the end, and I will let us know how much, or let you guys know how much we raised for Give Kids the World Village here.
As a reminder, we are a highly rated charity by Charity Navigator, an independent rating organization, and we are almost unheard of in the industry. 93 cents of every dollar donated goes directly into this mission.
Yep.
So you're making a difference.
No, you absolutely. As we're speaking here, Donna J just donated $50. Says, just tuned in, but I see a great place already. I looked at their website, and what a wonderful place. I wish I'd known before. I'd volunteered when in Orlando. Donna, amazing, amazing donation. $50 from Donna, guys. That's absolutely incredible. So thank you.
We're still here. Come back.
Yes, Debbie. So donations through Streamlabs also go to the kids. You can donate via PayPal on Streamlabs or at givekidstheworld.org/spokesmain. Thank you, moderators, for doing a great job. So Tracy, thank you so much for that. And of course, Tim, thank you for that as well. All right, so moving on here. We talked a little bit about the STAR program, but could you give us a little insight on the how you become a wish child, or kind of that process as well?
Okay, the way I like to describe this is all of those organizations in the world, Make-A-Wish, Dream Factory, Share-A-Wish, Help a Child Smile, all those organizations that raise funds to provide these special wishes or dreams for children, those are vehicles. And those vehicles provide the wherewithal to get those families to their dreams, to their wishes. Well, there's a lot of wishes in the world. Some kids want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Probably the one word I would use to describe this place would be
happiness,
peaceful, laughter,
Magic. Definitely magic.
Give Kids
So
the
at this
World
point in the
is a
stream, you're
magical
probably
village
wondering a little bit more
where
about
you
Give
can
Kids
leave
the
all your
World
cares
Village.
behind,
Give Kids the World
where you don't
Village
have
is
to
an
think about what
84-acre
We
nonprofit
are the place
resort
that
right
makes
here in Central
the wish
Florida.
come
It
alive.
is an
It's my
amazing place
responsibility,
where children with critical
to impact
illnesses
as
and their
many kids
families
here
are
as
treated to a
possible as I can, I'm afraid.
week-long dream
Having
vacation
the
cost
opportunity to have
free.
a kid forget for you.
So welcome back everybody to the live stream. We were talking a little bit about the becoming a wish child and kind of how that falls into place there. Neil, sorry we got interrupted by the connection there, but we are back now. So we can kind of just pick up where we left off talking about the wish child process.
Okay, I'm not sure how far back we went, but once the child's wish is determined, then if it's a Central Florida wish, then we become the destination for that family, for that child. Well, then the wish granting organization will contact our reservation team, which is called Village Vacation Planning Services, and they will gather and glean all of the particulars necessary for that family, including not only their arrival and departure date, the flight, the gate they're coming in on, the airline they're with, and then also special things like the child's medical needs and other things like their favorite character, their favorite color, any dietary requirements. So when they arrive here, we know them better than any other organization in the world would know them. And as Jess said, they're greeted as soon as they step into the airport with a giant sign that says, "Give Kids the World Village welcomes Chris." And that child says, "Oh my gosh, they know me here," and they become a celebrity. And I've always said, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. That's the first impression of Give Kids the World. And that family, that child, those children become ours. They are our family for the remainder of their time with us until they leave. So we take care of their every need. On the back of the sign, the welcome sign, are directions that tells them how to get to the village. And then they arrive, we greet them again by name. The children get a plush animal as a welcome gift. We call them, you know, whatever their special characters are. We escort them down to the villa, give them a full orientation, tell them about all the magical things that are going to happen during their stay, including 3 days to Walt Disney World, 2 days to Universal Orlando, and 1 day to SeaWorld Orlando.
It's amazing.
On top of that, if there's anything in Central Florida they want to do, Kennedy Space Center, Legoland, Busch Gardens, Medieval Times Dinner Theater, Pirates Golf, iFly, which is an attraction where you learn how to skydive. All of those things we can make happen because of the connections we've made through our founder and through all of our supporters over all these years. Literally, the answer is yes. Anything they could possibly wish for.
That's really amazing, Neil. So we have a lot of people saying some really great things in chat. One of them is, how far away is this from, say, Disney World?
Oh, it's probably about a 20-minute ride based on traffic.
Yep.
I'm trying to think, it's probably no more than about 12 miles.
Depending on which park you're from, or you're coming from, I would say, what do you think? Maybe Animal Kingdom is probably the closest?
Animal Kingdom is probably closest, maybe about 8 or 9 miles.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom might be 12. And again, depending on traffic. And it's not a hard drive. It's, you know, we give them great directions.
Right.
And then the vast majority of the families, as part of the experience through their foundation, they do get a rental vehicle, so they're free to kind of come and go as they choose.
Yeah, it is really incredible. And in the parking spots here, so we talked a little bit about accessibility, making sure that a lot of the attractions here, one thing that you notice is very different from other maybe attractions in the Central Florida area, is that almost everything here is wheelchair accessible.
Absolutely.
Can you talk to me a little bit about that, of what maybe everything from the bathrooms to...
Well, the first thing is when you enter the villa, they virtually have no threshold. I mean, the tiniest threshold you can imagine. The doors are at least 36 inches wide. There's a big open space as you go into the villa. And then, as you mentioned, everything is handicap accessible. The children's bathroom is actually the master suite. They get a jacuzzi tub, they get a 2-level sink, one for shorter children, and then they get a roll-in shower. So if they're in a wheelchair, they can go right into the shower. If they don't have a wheelchair that they want to get wet, we've got PVC pipe and stainless steel fitting wheelchairs that we'll provide to them during their stay that they can take in the pool or they can take right into the shower with them.
So cool. And shout out, by the way, to Tracy Taylor, who did know that the kids have the biggest bedroom, the master bedroom in the villas. She says, I think that rocks in of itself. And she is right. It is so cool that the kids have the largest room.
One of my favorite comments was from a mother. Then she said the only problem she had during the whole stay is her daughter would not let her use the jacuzzi tub because she said, this is my bathroom.
And she's right. You can't blame her. That's awesome. So cool.
And you're right, Chris. All of our rides are wheelchair accessible.
Right.
And if they aren't, even if it's a sizable donation, we will not accept it. To the point, we've actually got 2 rides that were donated that were not going to be wheelchair accessible. And when we said we couldn't take them, to the credit of those companies, they made them wheelchair accessible before they donated.
Wow. That's incredible. That is really cool. So, Neil, we just got a huge donation. An absolutely incredible donation from Debbie for $200.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wow.
Debbie,
wow.
Thank you.
Debbie, thank you very, very much for helping this cause. We just got a 200, and that's from Debbie. So Debbie, thank you so much for helping the cause. You guys have just been doing amazing tonight. Thank you for all of the donations, everybody's support, everything from $1 to, of course, Debbie's $200 donation, and Tracy Taylor. All of you guys have just been amazing. So thank you so much, guys. We'll make sure to add all of this up at the end of the night and let you know how much that we actually raised for Give Kids the World today. But this has been such a successful stream. Very, very cool. I'm putting that one on Neil. I think that was Neil.
Absolutely incredible.
So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, can we explain a little bit about the agenda and what's happening here in just about 30, 40 minutes?
Yes. So right now, as we mentioned, all of our families are coming in to meet our characters and to meet Santa, who's here from the North Pole every Thursday. And then in about a half hour, we're going to start our Winter Wonderland party. So each of these booths that you'll see behind us here will come alive with a different game that the families can play. So we have ring toss, there's Christmas cookie decorating, just some different fun wintry activities. And then we'll also have a DJ or a host of the night. They'll get the kids up and dancing. They'll get to play fun games like a Christmas tree decorating contest. They'll throw presents into a chimney, all sorts of fun stuff. My personal favorite is find the candy canes. So there'll be giant candy canes hidden throughout the happening place, and they run around and try and find as many as they can. It's so fun. So
I love it. I love it.
The most magical moment is that it snows here in Florida every Thursday at the Winter Wonderland party. So that kind of rounds it out with snow, and
Super
then
cool.
we'll have a parade after that.
I mean, and what an incredible way to end. I mean, first of all, it doesn't snow very often in Central Florida, so it's very nice that it has here. And a lot of people who may just be wondering or may just be tuning in just now why everything is very Christmas. Can you explain to them again, for those just joining, why we celebrate Christmas here at Give Kids the World Village in July?
Absolutely. So we don't necessarily know what our families' lives are like before and after they're here with us at the village. So we truly try to create an entire year's worth of experiences in just a 1-week stay. So every night of the week is a different activity. Thursday happens to be Winter Wonderland, which is mainly Christmas themed, but we work other holidays into that as well. We also have Monday's Halloween, where there's trick-or-treating. They get all dressed up. It's so cute. Tuesday is Mayor Clayton's birthday party. Mayor Clayton is our 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit. He's my boss. He's Neil's boss. He's the boss of our village. So we surprise him and we celebrate all birthdays that day. Wednesday's Village Idol, where the kids get to get on stage and showcase their talents, whether it be, we see a lot of flossing, that happens a lot here, some singing and other kinds of things. I mean, what's the wackiest thing you've seen at Village Idol?
Probably the goofiest one I ever saw was a little girl got up there and the MC said, "What are you going to sing?" And she said, "Under the Sea." And he said, "Okay, well, go ahead." And she stood up there and said, "Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea," for about 5 minutes. And the crowd went nuts. They were standing and clapping and roaring for her. We've had hula hoopers. We had a little girl that stood up there and said, "I'm a comedian and I need my mother to help me." So she said to her mother, she said, "Mommy, why did the Kleenex why did the Kleenex love to dance?" And the mother said, "Well, I don't know, honey, why did the Kleenex love to dance?" And she said, "Because it had a little boogie in it." So this is a 5-year-old. So
That's a comedian in the works right there.
Hula hooping, reciting their ABCs, and of course we don't have a single Simon Cowell here. It's amazing. Every child's a winner.
Every child.
Every child gets an autographed seeker hound that comes and asks. And then
you wouldn't believe the vibe in the room. It's just incredibly positive. Village Idol's a great night.
Kids,
Village Idol.
Yeah.
Kids that'll never get up before, that we get letters from families that say, "I've never seen him or her do this," and they will get up on stage and become a ham, like you mentioned earlier.
There's a lot of kids that are hams here. Okay, so real quick, guys, we've got a battery change. It'll be about 2 seconds, and we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Bert comes out in the beginning and he's got all this and he's got a harmonica and a psh. That's how I feel, yeah.
Very good analogy.
It's literally, yeah, one-man band. Okay, but let's see if we are back live again. And we are. Okay, so guys, we are back live. Welcome back to Give Kids the World Village. Now, I do want to have an opportunity, by the way, to introduce somebody who I've been working with very, very closely these last few months. This is Claire.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Claire. So tell us a little bit about what you do for Give Kids the World Village.
I am actually a marketing intern, so I just graduated from college and I visited the village about 4 years ago, and I was ready to get back, and now I'm here every day and I love it, and it's a great experience.
That's amazing, and she is the person basically behind, and you can attest to this. It was so hot when we were filming that Instagram story. So if you haven't seen the Instagram story on Give Kids the World, you can donate also on Instagram if that works better for you. We had a lot of people donating on Facebook today, which was incredible, but just know that Claire helped us out with a lot of that. So thank you for sweating with me, Claire.
Absolutely.
A little bit different of a vibe today. We're going to get some snow in the forecast.
I'm ready for it.
All right, thank you so much, Claire.
Thank you. Claire, do you want to tell us about park passes? Sure, absolutely. So all of our families that visit us get 3 days at Disney World, 2 days at Universal, and 1 day at SeaWorld. And the passes at Universal and Disney are all park hoppers, so families can visit multiple parks in 1 day.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and then on top of that, we do personalizations as well. So we have great partners in many other Central Florida attractions, some of them being Legoland, Gatorland. We even do the Orlando Eye and the Star Flyer. So we have a long list of great partners. But in addition to that, we do personalizations here at the village too. So let's say that a child's wish is to play hide and seek with Mickey Mouse. We have actually done a wish personalization where Disney has brought Mickey out to the village and he has played hide and seek in the garden with the wish child whose wish was to play hide and seek with him. So we can make some pretty magical things happen. outside of the parks.
It is amazing. And can you talk to me a little bit about the tuck-ins every night?
Yes, so this is a very special experience. Mayor Clayton, who is our 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit of a mayor, and his wife, Miss Mary, both do tuck-ins upon request. So our families can request a tuck-in experience in their villa where Mayor Clayton or Miss Mary will come to their villa at bedtime and tuck their children into bed. It's an opportunity for the families to get one last kind of meet and greet experience with our characters and to get a really sweet good night from the mayor of our village.
What makes it even funnier is Ms. Mary or Mayor will show up in their pajamas and with stocking caps on, and they'll come in and they'll fluff the pillows and turn the bed down, and then they'll kiss all the stuffed animals with bunny kisses to help the child have a good night's sleep. Of course, when they leave, the kids are probably more hyper and wired than they've ever been. They don't really want to go to bed now. They want to talk about the bunny rabbit that just came to their villa.
I don't blame them either. Yeah, that's incredible. That is super cool. Awesome. Playing hide and seek with Mickey Mouse? You don't ever get to do that. That is so cool.
We had a child, a little girl that wanted to be in a parade at Walt Disney World. Can you imagine how many children want to be in the parade at Walt Disney World? So obviously they couldn't grant it. Well, our partner that works with us to provide our horseback riding program, and we forgot to tell you, another thing that happens tonight during Winter Wonderland is we have a horse carriage ride that goes all the way around the village, drawn by 2 big Belgian draft horses that are brought out by the same provider. Well, when he found out that this little girl wanted a personalization to be in a parade, he brought his version of Cinderella's carriage over here with 2 white ponies and hooked them up and loaded her aboard this carriage and had his own parade with her right through the village.
That is so special.
So the answer is yes.
That is so special. And you guys just find a way to make it happen.
If there's a way, we will find it.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the characters. Since we're talking characters, let's talk about some of the characters that actually visit here. And you don't have to get specific, or maybe there's the rotations and things of that nature, but can you talk about the characters that meet from each organization?
Very special. Every Monday morning in this very room, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, and a face character are here every Monday morning for 2 hours. The face character is typically Mary Poppins, or maybe Belle, or Ariel, but it's always Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto every Monday morning. Tuesday morning is our village characters, which will be Mayor Clayton and or Miss Mary, sometimes Murphy the gingerbread man, or Sprinkles the gingerbread girl. Wednesday morning is horseback riding. Thursday morning, Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, and a face character are back again, because if you checked in Monday afternoon, you're not here Monday morning the following, so we give you a second chance to do it. Friday morning is Universal characters, and they will bring out a Universal character. Could be Barney the Dinosaur, could be Bart Simpson, could be Dora the Explorer. We never really know. Again, Saturday morning is horseback riding again. Sunday morning is Miss Mary's tea party. So Miss Mary hosts a tea party, and we actually have a volunteer harpist that plays the harp while the children are having tea. It's just spectacular. So again, although 3 days to Disney, 2 days to Universal, 1 day to SeaWorld sounds like a lot and more than you could possibly do in a week, there's something going on here at the village every morning, every evening for those families that decide they want to just stay here and play.
Right, absolutely, and oftentimes that will be the case, whether if the kid's not feeling up to it that day, there's plenty to do at the village. And
or sometimes the parents may be not up to it.
Yeah, that too. I know a lot of parents that way.
And then the other thing is we've got a fabulous swimming pool and splash garden.
That's right.
And a lot of the kids, they just want to play in the pool. Why are we in Florida and we're not swimming?
Oh, Oh, it's so crazy. Yeah, so many kids that come down just on vacation. That's the first thing they think about is that pool. And it's amazing. Wear your sunscreen though, folks. Wear your sunscreen. Okay, so a couple quick things. Henry Bush in the chat said, "Give Kids the World is my Wish Kiddos happy place." Truly magical. We were there February 2018. The staff and volunteers are amazing and very understanding.
Wow, thank you so much. Glad you had a good time. We actually have a plaque in our gift shop, the Memory Market, that says "Give Kids the World, my happy place." So we probably should have patented it because that child probably thinks we stole it.
That's right, yeah. He'll be expecting royalties any day now. Real quick as well, Stephanie Bullock just super chatted an amazing donation, $50 from Stephanie,
Thank you, Stephanie.
That's very incredible. Thank you so much. Again, guys, all of the proceeds for tonight do go to Give Kids the World. Please make sure you can donate via Super Chat or givekidstheworld.org/spokesman. But that's just amazing, Stephanie. We love you here. You know that. Thank you for helping the kids. We really appreciate that a lot. Okay, incredible. All right.
True Give Kids the World fashion. Lots of surprises happen here all the time, and we actually started the Winter Wonderland party early tonight, so I think we can play some games now. What do you think? Should we play some games?
Hey, chat, you guys want to play some games? I think chat's ready. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so this is Murphy. Have we met Murphy yet?
Murphy? No, I met his girlfriend, I think.
Sprinkles, yeah.
Oh, Murphy's got the skills. I'm counting it, Murphy. I saw the shot. I caught it all on live stream. Hi, Murphy. Merry Christmas. So we saw Sprinkles a little bit earlier, and you are looking just as dapper. I love your whole entire outfit, mainly made of frosting and gingerbread. Let's be honest. But are you excited for Christmas? Are you ready to meet some of the kids tonight? You probably met a lot of kids already. It's amazing. I'm so happy to be here celebrating Christmas. All right, so I'm ready to play some games.
Oh, you're so close.
Now, Murphy's got a bit of an advantage because he does have a very heavy foot. So, not sure how this works with a flip-flop. See, I told you. All right, chat. Let's have a quick one-on-one. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been a part of this, and everything aside. I know it's an amazing charity, and we could harp on it forever, and how incredible this place really is, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you know that I appreciate everything that you're doing right now, and I appreciate you being here and having a good time. There's no difference than our regular streams, except today is a 100% fundraiser for charity, so I don't make anything off of this, just in spirit of transparency. I just want you to know that, and all of the donations go to Give Kids the World Village. So thank you so much for everybody been donating. I know a lot of you work really hard for that, so thank you, and I appreciate that, and even more than that, the village appreciates that, and the kids appreciate that, so thank you. Just got another donation from Gator Hubby, $20. Gator Hubby just donated $20 to Give Kids the World. Thank you so much, Gator Hubby. We really appreciate that. Gator is the man. That Florida Feeling says he's got that gingerbread stomp. That's right. That's exactly right. So guys, I don't think I'm gonna get in on too much of the games here, just because there is there's a line, and I don't want to skip any of the kids. So. Kind of take a look at some of the games here, and I definitely don't want to interrupt, so we kind of learn as we go along. But we got snowball fight here, which is super cool. Penguin fish fling, which is super awesome. And I hear there's a Christmas decorating characters tonight. Yeah, actually a little bit earlier we did. But let me see if we can, actually we might have some time. You think we have time for pictures with the characters?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so this is so cool, guys. And there's hardly any lines, which is beautiful. I mean, you never get that at a lot of theme parks. Yeah, Jen, I totally agree. I think this community is just an amazing place. Gator Hubby says, thank you, Chris, for doing all you're doing with showing this awesome place. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Gator Hubby. No, Gator, you're awesome.
Awesome, Murphy.
100 pixels, $5 for the kids. Thank you so much. 100 pixels. We really appreciate that donation. So much love, guys, whether it's small or large. It just means the world to us. Murphy! Hey, buddy, I came to get a picture with you. All right, I love the backdrop and everything. This is beautiful. Okay, so I will hand this off to you. Actually, yeah, if you can hold just this right here is fine. And that should be good to go. And if you don't mind, you're gonna be like my photo pass today.
Rugby.
Hey, Rugby. I'm so happy you're here. He's not a snack, but you do have a snack with you at all times, so that's good. Well, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you get a new bone for Christmas, and maybe a girl pup. I think she's around here somewhere. Your heart's beating under your chest. Well, thank you guys. Merry Christmas. That's awesome. I love that. All right, chat. We know how much you love meeting characters. That was awesome. All right, so we're gonna move on. Thank you so much. See you later. Wow, I love meeting characters. This is so much fun. Okay, chat, I can't really see too much right now. I'm gonna move a little bit forward. I just can't see chat for a minute, but we're gonna go meet some characters. Hi, guys. Hey, welcome back. Well, I came back. You've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here. I just came to meet you, grab a picture with you, and how does it feel to be me?
Feels great.
All right, we're still working on that. You know, you can never lose them, so just leave a trail of crumbs wherever he goes.
Yeah, exactly. Not a sweet trail, just a little crummy.
Yeah, and it's a joy when you find them. You're here, and you're made of frosting.
Yeah, you collect the seals, that's amazing.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you for all of the stars that you put in the Star Tower. They look beautiful.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
All right. Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
See you too. Having fun around.
Thanks, Claire. All right. so tonight has been one amazing stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of it. You asked for character meet and greets, and boy, did we give them to you. So, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up right now so I can see chat once again. And of course, if you missed it a little bit earlier, this is where we met Santa. Santa Claus actually meets the kids at the village every Thursday. John the Barber, $20. Give Kids the World. Thank you so much, John the Barber. Super, super appreciated. We love you, man. Murphy is a riot. A riot. So, one thing I must say is Jessica did some amazing stream work over there. Your first time streaming, and you caught all the action. I'm very impressed. Even when Murphy came in, that was awesome. Hi. I love it. Cool.
They were here all the way from Puerto Rico. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, cool. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen, I'll show you the kind of the toy box back here. They actually have like a toy wall. I'll show you a little bit more of that before we get the real party started here, which starts in just under 15 minutes. We're getting ready to kick off. So thanks again for a super, super successful, amazing stream, guys. You've really been doing a great job out there, and thank you for supporting what we're doing here and our official partnership with Give Kids the World. You can definitely expect more fundraising streams in the future, and a lot of you guys are telling me to make it back out here. And honestly, we do need to make it back out here for a lot of different things. Oh my goodness, it's a puppy. Oh, it's a husky. He's made for the snow. Okay, let me just make sure I'm
Therapy dogs that are here every day. So every day of the week we have a different therapy dog here. They come out in the morning or the evening, but they have volunteer shifts just like people do. They're regular volunteers, and they're just so cute and cuddly, and they're probably the most popular volunteers that we have.
And look at him, he's so Christmas. Is that her? Maybe it's a she. Not quite sure. She's pretty though.
Do you want to pet her?
A little bit. It's hard not to. Dylan is asking that there's a penguin that comes out here. Is that true?
Yeah.
There's a penguin that comes out here?
Yeah.
Cool, so there's a penguin character as well. Here comes Rugby. Magical moments. So here's a question in chat. Can special needs children bring their special pets with them as well on their village?
So our families can bring certified service animals and not pets. So the qualification is that if you have a registered service animal, then yes, absolutely. It's the same qualifications that it would be with any of the theme parks, just not your everyday pet. But yes, absolutely. Service animals are more than one.
No exotic animals, dragons. Yeah. Right, right. Even though you have a castle, no dragons.
Yeah.
Look at this. Rugby came over because the puppy. Rugby, he went that way. You must have smelled him. You must have sniffed him.
Watch out, here goes the dog.
That food smells so good again. Look at that puppy. That puppy dog. You're such a good boy. I love it. All right, So thank you for continuing the stream, everybody. Thank you for being a part of this. We have Santa's helpers walking around right now, and we're gonna keep on going. The party is just getting started, and we'll roll into another clip here, which is actually pretty incredible. It looks like, actually, I think is that free hot cocoa? Is that cocoa and cookies over here?
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, hot chocolate and cookies, which is awesome. It is definitely very Christmas around here. So I'm excited to get started, folks. Hey, Becky B at $9.99 says, we got a donation from Becky. She says, we stayed at Give Kids the World last year on our daughter's Make-A-Wish trip. It was the most amazing experience. Thank you so much for doing this. Becky, you're so welcome. I'm very happy that you got a chance to experience the village for yourself. You know how amazing it is, and a lot of people out there who get a chance to experience it know as well. So thank you guys. We've been going on a marathon stream here. We've been live for about, what do you think, Jessica? You've been live for about like 3 hours now?
About 3 hours.
About 3 hours? Yeah, this is that part where I start getting winded. So bear with me, guys, but we're making through. All right, so pretty cool. Now, here's the time where we're gonna take a moment right before all of the special activities and run through some of the footage that you guys might not have seen before. So, fair warning, if you're just now tuning in, this is very tear-jerker worthy footage here, so grab the tissues, but these are some incredible stories about what Give Kids the World is and what it offers. So thank you guys. We'll pop right into this footage and we'll get right into the showing. Now you don't want to go anywhere because we have so much coming up, including this entire room is about to transform. I mean, it is going to be a Christmas party, including a DJ, and it's even going to snow a little bit later tonight. So hang tight and don't go anywhere.
Oh no. So good luck with that. Have fun with
Bear with me, guys. The connection sometimes is kind of faulty, but we are working our best at it. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. This is the part where I just start singing Christmas carols. And the fire is so delightful. All right, maybe we won't roll a clip. It's okay. I feel like the guy in the news studio right now. That's okay, chat. We'll talk to you for a little bit.
All right. How are you
So I don't think I can roll the clip, guys, for whatever reason right now, but don't worry. We'll hang out with you for a little bit. The gingerbread man is honestly helping. Honestly, look at him. He's the best volunteer ever. Eric, $10. Sorry, I was reading the one before about the gingerbread man. Eric Schaffer, $10, says, what a wonderful organization and all that they do for kids and families. Eric, I completely agree. Thank you so much for your donation. It is very much appreciated. Much love, Eric. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gator Hubby says Chris needs to do a song for Give Kids the World. Maybe we'll come back and do, maybe. I'll have to think about that one. I think that'd be really cool to come here and do a song. What do you guys think? Elisa's mama says, "Oh, this is all wonderful. All of the love to you, Chris, for doing this." Thank you, Elisa's mama. I really appreciate that. Again, not about me. It's just about helping the kids. It looks like they're actually getting the party ready for tonight as they're breaking down the lines for the meet and greets. So it's a good thing that we actually met the characters. And yes, we do have pictures. You got to follow me over on Instagram to check that out. Eddie, you've been amazing tonight, dude. Thank you so much for everything. Ross says Minnie May approves, or Jen said that actually. Does Minnie May approve? Oh, okay, now I can finally roll the clip. All right, guys, so while we prepare on the party, let's go ahead and roll this. Grab the tissues, and I will be in chat reading your guys' responses. So keep it up. So at this point in the stream, you're probably wondering a little bit more about Give Kids the World Village. Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort right here in Central Florida. It is an amazing place where children with critical illnesses and their families are treated to a week-long dream vacation, cost-free. This purple whimsical building is the first thing you see when you pull up to Give Kids the World. It's called the House of Hearts and it's open 24/7. They meet you at your car, they get you checked into your villa, and prepare you with everything that you'll need for your stay for the next week. So right after the House of Hearts, this is actually the courtyard, a central hub and connects all of the areas to Give Kids the World. When you are on your stay at the village, you will see a lot of this courtyard. One of the things that you'll find out when you stay here is that every place has a story. This is called Amberville. As whimsical and cool that it looks on the outside, there's so much more fun on the inside. Inside of Amberville, there is a super cool arcade with old games like Pac-Man or billiards, and even some of the newer stuff like Xbox or the Wii. It's got one of the coolest model railroads I've ever seen. JJ's Express train goes through Amberville, around the Amberville pond, and through a jungle and a cave. It is magical. This building is called Town Hall, and it might just be my favorite, if not only for the fact that it's made entirely of candy. Tons of dining options, character meet and greet, special events, all sorts of stuff happens right here in this building. I'll show you what the inside looks like. One thing I've always noticed is many times as I've been in this building, they're always playing the jams. Right now, I am standing in front of two main attractions here at the village itself. This one is called Lori's Magical Flight, and right behind it, Kelly's Sunny Swing. They are entirely wheelchair accessible. I got a chance to ride both of these babies. They're a lot of fun. This is called Twinkle Hope's Rockin' Spa. It's basically a rock and roll themed salon. You can get colorful hairstyles, face paintings. I may or may not have got a temporary tattoo. This very safari looking building behind me is one of my favorite buildings here. It's called Julie Safari Theater, and what it is a real life movie theater. And the coolest part, the movies that play here are in theaters right now. The most iconic venue at the village is the Castle of Miracles. And what makes the castle so special are the thousands of stars on the ceiling. Every wish child gets a star to personalize, helped by Stellar the Star Fairy, who places their stars in the sky to come back and see the next day. There is so much that I could talk about with Give Kids the World Village, but you really have to come here for yourself and check it out. You can check out givekidstheworldvillage.com. It's an incredible place and it's an incredible cause. The main purpose of this live stream is to bring attention that this village exists.
Just to see the smiles on my kids' face, it means the world to me. You know, Kamarion, he's a God's blessing, he's an angel. This little boy will crack you up. You know, he had the little cute little dimples, you know. He was just a beautiful little boy. He was never sick. I worked 2 part-time jobs and plus take care of the kids. It's just how life is, you know. We make it. You know, it's hard, but we make it. Mario was diagnosed with ALL, leukemia. I hate saying the words. I hate hearing the words. For somebody to tell you that your grandchild that you took care of since he was 4 months old has cancer, you know, when you hear the word cancer, it's just one of the worst things that goes through your mind. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna be all right? What's gonna happen? And my baby kept saying he was scared. Grandma, I'm scared. You know, seeing him so sick and all them tubes in his arms.
Kids shouldn't have to worry. They should be able to go run around, have fun, play, and just be a normal child. I think that's one of the great things about the village is we do exactly that for them for the week that they're here.
I see so many times that kids that their wish is to go to Disney or go to Universal or go to SeaWorld. We make it happen for them.
A lot of the families have never been on vacation due to the challenges of having a child with a life-threatening or terminal condition.
It's now that these families need that time together. They need a break from their doctor visits and hospital stays and treatments. It's not something that can wait.
Magic happens here every day.
This is something I would never be able to afford to give them myself. And that's why I'm thankful for coming here, because I never seen him this happy since his sickness. We need it this week.
Probably the one word I would use to describe this place would be
happiness,
peaceful, laughter,
Magic. Definitely magic.
Give Kids the World is a magical village where you can leave all your cares behind, where you don't have to think about what ails you. We are the place that makes the wish come alive.
It's my responsibility to impact as many kids here as possible as I can on a Friday.
Having the opportunity to have a kid forget for even 1 second that they're sick.
It's about how they make you feel. And they made us feel so special. Like they put my son up on a pedestal and he had the time of his life.
The family thinks they're coming on a vacation to give their child a wish, but they end up walking away with hope.
When I came here, I was at the point where I had given up completely. I didn't see any future for myself whatsoever. I just saw the next doctor's appointment. And I got here and Give Kids the World grabbed me under the arms, picked me back up and said, you have more to give in your life. You mean more, you are worth something. And I lost that completely. I didn't think I was worth anything. And they showed me that there are things that I can help other people with because of what I went through. It's not that this is holding me back from doing something, but it's helping me do something else.
It is truly unbelievable what the power of one kind person can do for many people.
This is what I was put on earth to do. You know, I need to be here. I need to give back. When I stepped foot on this ground, my life changed immediately.
If the village wasn't here, I'd be lost because it is. I mean, it's a passion for me.
Being able to see before yourself someone who is probably in pain 24/7, smile and laugh, and in that moment you realize they don't feel that pain. So that's the magic for me. It's not, you know, glitter. It's teeth smiling.
I've been asking myself, what is it that I am going to do to make a huge impact? How am I going to leave a mark? And I think I've found a place to do that.
When I look into these kids' faces every Friday, I see a future. I see kids coming here to the village and they are for the first time taking a deep breath and they are having fun.
So that's it. That's the magic of when you get these kids smiling and laughing, that's what it's all about.
So it's not a depressing place. It's a happy place. It's a place where you can do something.
Play game, and then I'll meet Miss Mary. Okay, we're going live now. All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's it going out there in Chatland? You guys doing good? You having a good time tonight? We having fun supporting the kids? That is what it's all about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Edward, thank you for the kind words. Debbie, if you're still in here, have a great night. Thank you so much for your support. It was ridiculous. What you super chatted earlier is just absolutely incredible. Those stories are very, very powerful, impactful. And look, we have a guest over here. Sweet. So that is Miss Mary Clayton. She is the lady boss over here at Give Kids the World Village. Now, I want to give a huge shout out, guys, because I'm going to say something that is going to absolutely blow your mind. All right, so just now, we have a very, very large donation. Watching out there is Scott Maley. Scott, if you are watching this, let me know if you are in chat. He might not be in chat, but Scott wanted to support the live stream and just donated $1,000 to Give Kids the World. That is absolutely amazing, Scott. Thank you so much. Scott, that is incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before we get over there, I just wanted to thank Scott for that huge, gigantic donation towards Give Kids the World. That is amazing. Shout outs to Scott Maley for donating $1,000. Very, very incredible. Are you kidding? I mean, that is just absolutely incredible, guys. Look at chat. Chat is, I told you it would blow your mind. Guys, can we get some chat, can we get some mind blown emojis in chat right now? Because that blew my mind too. We figured it out offline and it was absolutely incredible. So thank you, Scott Maley out there. We really appreciate that. Much love Thank you for helping the kids. Now, Jessica, this is not fair. You've had a lot of practice. Just kidding. You spend a lot of time in the office.
Give it a try.
All right, so I don't know if I can compete with Murphy. He's got that heavy stomp. But I got some flip-flops on, and let's see what we can do. Oh, that wasn't even close. All right, let's go. Okay, I see the game now. I see the game. It was my first time. I'm going to get better over time. Oh, so close. I'm going to hit the penguin's head on accident. All right, here we go. Oh, that was worse. That was worse. Okay, I feel this one. Never mind, I don't. Oh my goodness, look who's here. Hello, how's it going? All right, Jessica, so explain who this is, Mr.
This is Mayor Clayton. He is the mayor of our village. He's my boss. He's a 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit. He's the man in charge. He tells us what to do. He's the one that does those tuck-ins that we talked about earlier.
That's right.
And he's a jokester, as you can see. His wife is Miss Mary, who's just right behind us over here too.
So Miss Mary Clayton. I was looking for a first name, but Mayor Clayton is about right around here. And right now, it looks like Santa Mayor Clayton. I love it. Are you having a good time out here with the kids? This is so much fun. You look great. I'm very impressed with your outfit. The whole get-up you got going on, I wouldn't even know. You look just like Santa. Maybe missing the long white beard. That's the only thing. But in your defense, you do have fur. Hey man, it's so nice getting a chance to see you out here. We came out here to help the kids. We're so happy that you're here to help the kids as well. Maybe you'll tuck a few in a little bit later. But Mayor, it was a very, very nice opportunity to get to meet the mayor around these parts. Thank you very much for all that you do. All right, the boss, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. So cool. All right, I'm gonna get this fish. That was so cool, guys. He has a white cottontail instead. That's right. Thank you everybody in chat who's showing love on the emoji game right now. I know we wanted to. A lot of people wanted to be a part of this, and I just have to say the main mafia is outstanding. He's way better at that than I am. Main Mafia is outstanding tonight. Again, a very large donation from Scott. Thank you very much. And guys, don't feel like, people are giving very large donations, and it is so appreciated. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's incredible what the Main Mafia has done tonight here at Give Kids the World. I'll have to show you guys afterwards because we have raised a lot of money tonight, so thank you so much. But I wanted to let you know that it does not matter big or small, the donations, they all go to a great cause. 100% of the proceeds of tonight's stream will go towards Give Kids the World. In addition, I want to let you know that whether it's big or small, it does not matter, guys. So a $1 donation or a $10 donation, $5, does not matter what you can give. And even outside of that, if you can donate items, you can actually donate items to Give Kids the World, like DVDs and toys, things of that nature. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but anything you guys can donate is very much appreciated here. Spiral Destiny, thank you so much. $1 super chat. Thank you a bunch for that. Keep in mind, if everybody donates $1, that goes a long way, and it really creates a big impact. $10 to My Orlando Adventures, or from My Orlando Adventures, says thank you so much for this. You have no idea. I'm sorry, buddy. I stepped on a toe. You have no idea how much this has touched my heart to see this and to see the kids so happy. Hits home to an extent I'd explain, but no space. This has been super amazing. Hey, My Orlando Adventures, I'm glad you feel the same way. When I first visited this village, it was hard not to fall in love. With a place so amazing, it was really, really difficult not to fall in love with everything that this place is. So thank you, man. I really appreciate that. My Orlando Adventures, absolutely incredible. So Michael Riley, we're getting ready to see the parade here in just a little bit, and it's even going to snow in this very room as we close out the stream. But we're not going anywhere just yet. So hang out, feel free to have a good time. Grab you some popcorn out there, and we're gonna have a good time. Alan says, oh, hey man, thank you, Alan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, it's not about me tonight, it's about the kids. So I really appreciate everybody, and that is incredible. Can we be in the parade? That'd be pretty fun too. Okay, so I think we're gonna take some selfies here. Maybe we can, actually, you know what? Let's do some snowball toss. How about that, chat? Can I have your help?
Yep.
Your assistance? If you can set that on the ground and it'll be just this.
Okay.
And if you want to put your hand through that and make it even easier for you. I know, but my hand's a little loose. My girlfriend says all the time. So here it is, what's this called? The snowball fight. My hand-eye coordination is pretty terrible. What if I went through a whole bucket and didn't make any of them? I have 3 shots. Chat, I need you cheering me on. Snowman in the chat. All right, I got one. All right, so I grew up in Florida, so not much room for snowball fights. But I can tell you this, that kid, oh yeah, look at her back there. She is the king of snowball fights, and I just threw it directly at her snowboard. What is that? It looks like a surfboard in the snow. So guys, what do you say we go meet Mayor Clayton? I need a picture with the mayor, and I think I need a picture with Mary as well. What do you guys think? A lot of people are asking for parades, and they also want to know if we can participate in the parade. Do you think that we can make that happen?
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Thank you. This is so cool. I'm not very good at that game, but Sandy, thank you so much for your donation. $4.99 from the main village to Give Kids the World Village, sending lots of love. Your love is felt, Sandy. Thank you so much for that. This is really sweet. point where we have about, I would say, 30 minutes or so left in the stream before we end it with a bang. So I say, let's most certainly go say hi to the mayor. And of course, oh, they're off. They're off on an adventure. They're off on an adventure. That's okay. Maybe they'll be back. I think they'll be back. I hear that they leave in about 10 minutes, so we might want to do this thing. Do you think we could get pictures?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mayor Clayton is just greeting some of our families in the dining hall and inviting them to come over this way. So he'll be back here in just a couple of minutes.
Cool. All right, so Mayor Clayton is off to meet some kids, and then they're going to head back over here so that we get a chance to meet them, guys. But you can actually see that this ballroom really has been transformed. The Hoppiton place has been transformed over here to something entirely different. So we got a DJ right here. Let's do it.
10 minutes. We are going to start our Winter Wonderland game. Right here, we need your help to decide if you are going to be on the North Pole's team.
Yeah.
All right, or the South Pole's team. Yeah. And we can do this with all of you in the room. If you want to be on the North or the South Pole's team, come meet them right in front of these chimneys here, because in about 10 minutes, we are going to start our 2019 Reindeer Games, and you are not going to want to miss out on this. Until then, we'll see you there.
Bring it back, bring it back. I love the elves around here. It's amazing. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Is this like Jenga? Looks like a building brick competition. Oh yeah, they're building igloos out here. Wow, you could really build a fort.
No way. All right, let's get busy.
What team are we on? Are we going to be on the North Pole or the South Pole? Which one are we going to be? JB Loves Disney was talking to Jen and said, yes, we would really love the sanitizer. That's amazing. Wants to be the South Pole team. Now guys, I'm adding together all of the donations tonight kind of as we speak, and I must say that we have just like blasted it out of the water. So let me just think, let's see. Let's just see, so all in all, guys, and I know we still have people donating, so keep those donations coming, but we are doing an amazing job tonight, Maine Mafia, for what you have accomplished, for what you have done here is absolutely unprecedented for the kids here. So I just want to thank everybody for being a part of this and being a part of, helping the kids tonight. It really has been an amazing, amazing stream. Now, here's what I want to do. JB says, you are terrible at math. Well, here is what I know. So far, within the stream itself, we have raised over $2,000, guys, to give kids the world. I do know that math. We have raised over $2,000 in just tonight's Super Chat. So I want to take this moment to thank everybody for being a part of this, whether it was a large donation, small donation, $1, $1,000 from Scott. Thank you so much again. So many people have been helping out. We have raised over $2,000 for the cause. Oh, got it. Thank you guys. You've been so amazing. So amazing. Ooh.
Look at that masterpiece. We got some cookie decorating going on here.
Oh, this is so cool.
And you can get more. She has do you want to kind of talk us through what's going on?
Yes, I need more.
They're just decorating cookies right now, and you want to talk?
Oh, the decorating cookies, they can choose whichever sprinkles they want. And we have multiple flavors and colors. Or icing, yeah.
Basically, it's up to them how they want to do it. So just like everything else here, it's up to the kids. Looks good. That's beautiful. You're swirling it. In case you didn't hear that, she said, "Look at mine, I'm swirling it."
I love it. Thank you guys. This is awesome. Wow.
Looks like Miss Mary's back if you want to grab a quick photo.
A fan favorite, I see. Hey, Miss Mary. Hi, Miss Mary. How are you doing? We just spoke with your husband a little bit earlier. We love him, and he's around helping the kids, I'm sure, around here somewhere. But I must say, you look very, very dashing. You have a, let's see, you're wearing your cape, so you're very Mrs. Claus today. And you have a very ravishing necklace. Is that like a necklace? It looks very sparkly. Eyeshadow on point as always. Wait, can we get a picture together? I would love to celebrate this moment forever. Sit on the ground if you want. All right. There we go. All right. So that was a very, very special moment. And now we just have a few moments away. We're going to be getting the party started. Now we have games that are coming up right around here, which I believe is a present toss, I want to say, or a present pass, some sort of like a Secret Santa style game. Not really sure what it's all about, but I'm ready to check it out. Gamer Girl Oz, $5.99, says from our family in Queensland, Australia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm swirling it. I'm just reading some of your chats now. Thank you so much for an amazing donation from Gamer Girl Oz. Thank you so much. Chris, get a pic with a dog. Yeah, I'm getting all these pictures for the Instagram so we can post it a little bit later. And just so I can load this up, just making sure I get... Now, just to let let you know the connection is looking pretty good as far as the stream goes, so you guys will be able to see, but maybe, but I'm having a hard time pulling up chat, so sorry, folks. We still have over 400 people watching in here. Thank you for participating in the stream. Oh, yes. Well, you did say come get your hot chocolate.
Would you like some hot chocolate, sir?
I would love some hot chocolate.
Come on, dog.
It is Christmas after all.
It is Christmas. You know, I do have to tell you, we do make the best hot chocolate this side of the entire universe.
Really?
Okay? Yes, sir.
Of course.
Matter of fact, I don't think anybody has ever made hot chocolate this good.
I don't think so. I haven't even tried it yet.
We make it with happiness. Right?
And a lot of fun.
You can't put a price on that, literally.
Yes.
It's free.
Now, would you like some marshmallows with your hot chocolate?
Actually, yes. I'll have a little bit of marshmallows.
I don't even know why we asking.
Yeah, I know.
Like, everybody loves marshmallows.
I don't know why, but like I won't eat marshmallows on their own. But when you bring hot chocolate into the situation, you have to have marshmallows.
It's like you have to have water. You have to have the mix.
It doesn't make sense.
You have to have marshmallows.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
It's like oxygen and water. No.
Hey, buddy, would you like some hot chocolate? No.
There we are.
Oh, you haven't eaten. Oh, of course.
There we are.
What am I thinking?
Thank you so much.
You have a great day, okay, sir?
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. You too.
Yes, sir. How about parents?
Hot chocolate.
That does taste like happiness. It tastes a lot like happiness, actually. Sugar spikes. Thank you. All right. Okay, so I think that we can all see, I think I can see the chat now. I think we're back. So guys, feel free to chat my way. Now we do still have a little bit of time left on the stream, so get in those donations, folks. Get in those donations. I appreciate all of the love, and of course, if you can't donate, just feel free to head to givekidstheworld.org. It's an amazing organization where you can learn more, and so don't feel bad at all if you can't donate. That is completely fine. We're just here raising awareness. The fact that you're here is amazing. So, Jessica, I have a question for you. So, Whitney is saying that she was saying, I checked their website, but I didn't see anything as far as donating the gifts. Now, do you know where they can find that on the website for donating the gifts?
Absolutely. So if you go to the main page, gktw.org, and you click on the section, How to Help, there's a number of ways that you can help. And in that page, there's a section for donating physical items. Within that, there's a link to a list. But we can also publish that full list somewhere after the live stream if we'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. I can post that in my group on Facebook, and we can make sure that we get that word out there. But just to clarify, that is How to Help. If you find the How to Help link on the website, and then you can look for the donations portion of items to donate. So, and they said thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. All right. So we got a game coming up here. I'm not sure what kind of game it is. Let's find out. Look at those shoes. Now guys, we have so many new opportunities and things that are coming up on the horizon that is very important when it comes to Give Kids the World. We have so many announcements. Our media hard hat tour date of Henry Starlight Scoops Ice Cream Parlor is going to be on August, where we're going to hold another sort of like a vlog, not really a stream, but we'll do like a vlog of that or cover it on Instagram. And also we have lots more to announce within the following next few days. So guys, it looks like we're probably going to be doing more work a little bit later in this month with Give Kids the World, as we are officially announcing our partnership. So thank you for everybody taking place in tonight. This was super cool. Molly and Maggie's World. Hey guys, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. JB Loves Disney says Jessica rocks, and she absolutely does. She's awesome. Yes, Holland, those elves are awesome. There you go, Cats Production. Thank you for posting that.
All right. South Pole, you heard that. And South Pole, are you guys going? All right.
We got the North Pole and the South Pole, ladies and gentlemen.
Team captain, you guys can be right behind your chimneys. And I'm going to count you guys down. And 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, so close.
All right, so Jessica, we got a chat in here from Whitney. She says, thank you for helping her earlier. She says she got her list saved and she's going to start packaging stuff this weekend to donate.
Gosh, thank you so much. We so appreciate it. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Super cool. McDisney family says they are having so much fun. They are definitely having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
One is small and one is bigger, so what I think we should do is switch teams. So the South Pole can come to the North Pole side, and the North Pole can come to the South Pole side.
The skills. So guys, this is the North Pole, this is the South Pole right here. Disney Nikki, $10, says we stayed here 18 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna have to read this one to Jessica. All right, Jessica, we just got another donation. This one is from Nikki. Her name is Disney Nikki, and she says we stayed here 18 years ago when my son Matthew was fighting acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but I'm so sorry about that. It says he is now 22 and doing great. We will never forget Give Kids the World.
Well, thank you so much, Nikki. It's so great to hear that your son is doing well. He's 22. We wish your whole family well. We hope you can get back here again soon.
That is awesome, Nikki. Thank you so much for sharing your story, and thank you for your donation as well. Gosh, that's so special. Thank you, Nikki. We want to get the word out about Give Kids the World. It's such an amazing village here, an amazing resort that you guys just need to know about. And I just felt compelled to tell you guys about it more. Thank you, Nikki. So many great stories that you guys have given me tonight. It's just incredible. I can't believe how many people within the organization are
and she wants a Minnie Mouse Pop-Tart from Santa. Santa, you heard me speak. She wants a Minnie Mouse Pop-Tart.
They asked her what she wanted for Christmas. She said, I want a Minnie Mouse Pop-Tart. I love it.
Go one present at a time into these chimneys. So if you guys want, you can start holding presents.
That was so sweet. Yeah, but it really is incredible seeing how many of you guys have had connections with Give Kids the World before we even decided to start doing this stream. I'm so proud of what we're doing here tonight, and it has been such an amazing stream. Thank you guys. A truly groundbreaking and amazing stream. And it, again, is not about us, it is about the kids. So thank you. And it's about everybody in chat for helping out. You're amazing. Thank you for coming together for kids.
Right here.
She is swirling it. It's the swirler. So little Minnie Mouse running around here. She was the swirler, and so she's now known as chat as the swirler. They've deemed her a name, and when she was asked what she wants for Christmas from Santa Claus, she said a Minnie Mouse Pop-Tart.
That is very
sweet. Oh, those are bouncy presents. The elves are on point. I love it. Oh, nice catch. Dropped one though. Wow, the kid's got some arms on him too.
You just won it for the North Pole team, so let's hear it for the North Pole. And the South Pole are taking those last minute.
Yes, they got a second chance. Very sweet.
Good job, South Pole. But that means here at the top. We have to do a tiebreaker exactly. So, our team captains are going to move these chimneys up to the side. Because I think it's time for a Christmas tree decorating.
Oh wait, what? Me? Oh, okay, got it. Oh guys, this is exciting. We're gonna get a part to participate in something really special here.
So our team captain and I can grab that little ornament and bring it right over here to the center of the room. And we're going to share all those ornaments. And I think it's going to play a super fun song. And when the song ends, I want to see everybody hands up. Because I think
Thank you, Big Disney family. That's all I want to do is bring awareness.
So remember, we're going to work as a team.
Is bring awareness of this amazing place. This is so much fun. I didn't even realize everything that goes on here. It's just so incredible. Really cool. The kids are trash talking each other. I love it. Disney Nikki, we have so much love for you. Thank you for that story. That's amazing. It is a great place to just kind of forget for a minute, you know? And just enjoy life. Yes, like horseshoes, but Christmas trees. Well, actually, they're doing like a decorating contest right now.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Star. Do you know how we put it on? Alright, look, you see this? Look. Put that little piece right on here.
I can't do it.
You got it. Keep trying. I need your help. Keep on going. Did we get it? Ah, it's falling.
All right. South side, South Pole is looking good. Now let's check out the North Pole.
like putting it around because like our house is
Together as a team to decorate these
Now guys, unfortunately we'll only be live for about another 15 minutes, so thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of what we have shared tonight. This is absolutely just incredible. Look, it's the swirler. We've had a lot of very special kids tonight be part of this stream, and it's just super cool, man. Really cool. Well, north side is looking good. North Pole is looking good, and the South Pole is looking pretty good. So I'll tell you what, guys. I don't know if you know this, and I was just informed that I am actually the special guest judge of tonight. I'm going to judge these two trees and see which one. Oh.
All right. They look really, really good, but it wouldn't be fair for me to just I know you guys work so hard.
McDisney family, $4.99. Thank you so much for your donation to Give Kids the World.
Inside this room right now,
You're amazing.
come on over and help judge our Christmas tree decorating contest. So that's special. Meet me right over here. Everybody come say hi to our friend right over here. Come on over.
All right. Hey, everybody, you want to be on YouTube? Yeah! We're on YouTube right now. It's live.
So on the count of three, everybody, we're going to say, hi, YouTube. I had to make 1, 2, 3. That's great. So I hear you have a very special skill on judging holiday trees. Is this true?
It is true. I have a keen eye to a good decorated tree, a well-decorated tree.
So, teams, we're going to have you stand by your trees, and my elf over here is going to go talk to you guys about your trees a little bit, and then me and him are going to go talk and see which tree is going to be the winner. So, we have the North Pole over here and the South Pole over here. So, come chat with the kids, get to know them, talk about what their inspiration was, and then come see me after you're done.
Okay, got it. All right. The swirler, Kiki. Oh, this is amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to take a look here. Let's see what we got going on.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good-looking tree. Oh, that might be that might be the winner. Let me check out the other side. Oh, that's a good-looking tree right there. Now, did you help decorate that tree? Okay. Which one was yours? You forgot by now. Don't worry, I did too. Okay, that's a good-looking tree. It's very full. It's very awesome. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Have you seen the other sides? They got a good tree too. Not so many ornaments on the. I don't know. Okay, I tell you what. I'm gonna go have a conversation with my special helper over here.
So we're going to come right over to the holiday bridge.
That's risky over here.
I know. So both teams do really, really good, right?
I feel like both of the teams should win.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Because we had a tie for the first round, so it's only fair we do another tie, and then a third game.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's a good idea. Okay.
I couldn't pick between.
It's hard to tell because they're both so good.
They were very good.
That's right. All right.
They did a great job.
I've talked to our elf, and he has decided.
Drum roll, please.
Going back with him to Santa's workshop is going to be both teams that you couldn't decide.
They were too good. I love both of them.
Comment down below what you think who won.
Do what?
Comment down below who think won.
Yes, exactly. Leave in the chat. Who do you think won? Look, they all said both. You see that?
It's viral.
It is viral, yeah.
What do you guys think of playing a third?
What's that? Hey, what's your name?
Corinne.
Corinne?
Yeah.
That's a pretty name.
It's Fred. I want Dad to put us back on YouTube so I can watch this.
I love it. Great job on your tree.
Don't break it. No.
Your team captains hit them around this room. So your job is to go around the room, find those candy canes, and bring them back to your team captain. We are going to walk to find those candy canes. So I'm going to count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so both teams won. I think we judged accurately, chat, which side actually won, which was both of them. It was a tie. I mean, these trees are very, very close. And right now they're playing one more game, which is a candy cane find scavenger hunt sort of deal where they are looking for candy canes all over the room, and they are doing an amazing job at it. Look at all those. They're collecting.
Candy cane hunt here.
It's close, ladies and gentlemen. It is very close. Now this is what I'm currently seeing when I try to pull up, but I think I can see you guys in here. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to pull up chat, but I do see you chatting in here.
Cut the music.
Oh snap, cut the music.
Both teams back in the center of the dance floor. Because it's time to see which team
She goes, it's French.
And we're going to start right over here with the South Pole, so let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 teams for the South Pole.
Let's see how much they have.
Do they have more?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candy canes for the South Pole, which means the South Pole is our winner of the 2019 Reindeer Game. Good job, South Pole.
All right, congrats, South Pole.
And he said both teams did so good that he's going to do that extra special holiday surprise for everyone here. So, give me about 8 minutes. Meet me back here in the center of the room, and we are going to do an extra special holiday surprise just for all of you. Until then, get those cookies, make those snowflakes, fill those stockings, and meet me back here in 8 minutes.
Hey Ross, how's it going? That was amazing. That was a good judgment call right there. Good judgment call. So South Pole wins the reindeer games for this week, but that's okay. This was an amazing game that they had the kids play. It was really cool. I'm happy that I got to be the guest judge. That was awesome. All right, folks. So we're only live for about 7 more minutes. So if you're just now joining, welcome to the stream. But we're gonna end it right around 8 o'clock. Thank you for being a part of this. Now, you don't want to go anywhere because we do have something very special coming up here. It's a little something with Santa as well as the parade. We'll get to participate in the parade. But in just a few minutes, it is going to snow from the sky here at Give Kids the World Village. So much fun though. This is so cool. Hey guys, how's the connection? I know that some of you, let me know if are we getting any jumpiness or lag or anything like that. Let me know, and then that way we can fix it. But please let me know, because you know it's hard to say sometimes. Great connection, awesome. Thank you guys. Okay, now it's the main deer games, yeah. Okay, cool. You guys are saying it's good? All right, now it's actually loading in here so I can see you. Again, folks, thank you for participating in such an amazing cause, an amazing place. I can't wait to show you more and do more work with Give Kids the World Village, but I do want to mention again, tonight we have raised over $2,000 for Give Kids the World Village. I think that's absolutely incredible, and it's just pretty amazing what the Maine Mafia can do when we come together for the kids. So thank you guys. Thank you for being a part of this amazing night, and we are not done yet. Look at those jingle shoes. Jingle shoes, jingle shoes, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to decorate a tree. Okay, I ran out of rhymes, sorry. With great power comes great responsibility. You've clearly learned that. Harness your power, the power of your viewers, to save a little bit of the world today. Wow, well said, Fantastic Mister. I think certainly you guys speak volumes, and it's not just when we're doing streams in the parks, which are always fun, but the fact is that you guys ride with me on every stream, and there is power behind, you know, what we're doing with what we are accomplishing. It's really incredible. So I'm very happy to be a part of this. Again, this is a selfless thing. This is something that we just wanted to come out and shed some light on what they're doing here at Give Kids the World Village. So thank you for being a part of our first fundraising stream as a partner, and I hope you've had a great time. This is so much fun. We ain't done yet. Shane, thank you so much. This has been great. JB Loves Disney, thank you for saying that. Very, very nice. Christopher Calazzo says, yes, well said, exactly. Kelly says, love the streams, Chris, great job. Thank you, Kelly. Donna, show Chris the love and thanks by hitting the like button. Yes, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you can't donate today, or even if you did donate today, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's really important to show Give Kids the World that we really do enjoy this stream. Yeah, Tracy Taylor, we need to get together. That's a great thing. Let's get together, Maine Mafia. Maybe we'll do like an event in the Maine Mafia group page. If you haven't joined over there, head on over to Maine Mafia. It's over on Facebook. We have a group where we chat. Even when we're offline, we have a chat going over there, which is pretty incredible. But guys, make sure to go over there, request to join the group. It's super easy. We'll approve you, and then once you're in there, what we should all do is set a date to come out here and volunteer. So maybe we'll pick some time around, I don't know. We'll have to decide what time would be a good time to volunteer for Give Kids the World. It's not that far from Disney. Again, if you're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge or something like that, over in the Animal Kingdom side resorts, it's like 15 minutes away. So it's really super close, and we should all donate, or, you know, not donate, but, I mean, you can donate if you want to, but we should come volunteer here. Words are hard. Tim Chambers says, thanks, Chris, for the amazing content. Keep up the good work. You and Jen do such a good job. Hey, Tim, thank you very much, man. And thank you for donating a little bit earlier as well. We appreciate that. And thank you for supporting this. Kelly, yeah, very, very close. Very close to Disney World. Christopher, you're very, very nice, man. Thank you for the nice words. Michael Riley, the parade is coming up very soon here in the next few minutes, where it's going to be a parade where we'll end the night with the entire building snowing here, which is super cool. Shane said, my wife posted info on her Facebook about Give the Kids the World and posted the link. Shane, thank you so much, and tell your wife thank you as well. Very, very nice of you, Shane and family. We appreciate that. So much love your way, guys. Whitney says, I'll be at Walt Disney World in September and December. Kelly says, do we donate through a certain link on here or through SuperChat? So there are two ways you can donate. One is givekidstheworld.com/.org. I keep getting that mixed up. givekidstheworld.org/spokesman. It's the link in the bio. Or you can simply donate on YouTube or Streamlabs. Two very, very easy ways to donate. And we only have a few minutes left, guys. So make sure to get in those donations now. Okay, cool. So yes, guys, keep those donations coming. It all does help. And of course, we're about to end the stream, so make sure to get those in. I really appreciate that. And more than that, the village appreciates that. Thank you, Kayla, for helping with that. I love when you guys answer questions for me in chat. Oh, look, they got a domino situation over here. Almost. Woo! You remember when you were a kid making dominoes and one of them, there's just that one would be slightly off. I was never an expert domino maker. Yes, there you go, Cast Production. That is the link right there. If you want to donate there, that is a perfect way to do it. Kelly Shaw, $4.99 Super Chat. Donation to Give Kids the World says, thank you for all you do. Love watching the streams. Watch a lot on replay. Kelly, thank you very much for always watching the streams, number one, and also for helping the kids tonight. That is a very, very kind thing of you to do. Much love your way. Kelly Shaw, thank you for the donation. You're one of my replayers. I love my replay squad. All right, folks, so just a few minutes left until we get started with kind of the exit, the outro of the stream tonight. And this is going to be very fantastic, so hang around, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and we will be ending the stream here shortly, but not before we end with a bang. And I think I want to be a part of this parade. I don't know about you guys. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. $20 from Susan via the link. Thank you so much, Susan Hampton. So much love your way. Thank you for helping Give Kids the World Village tonight. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Should I be filming this way? Oh, cool. You never really realize until you are here how much you do. Like, I got to be a part of this tonight, which was really cool.
It's pretty amazing.
It is. It is, like, really incredible. I like it. Hey, by the way, shout out to Claire's dad who donated a little bit earlier. I know we announced this, but Claire's dad donated. Can I say the amount?
Sure.
$1,000 from Claire's dad. So Scott, if you're still watching this, thank you very, very, very much.
Thanks, Dad.
And your daughter's great, by the way. She's been helping. She's a super great help. So she's doing an amazing thing over here. Thank you, Scott.
Fun. Yes, thanks, Dad.
Oh, Susan, no worries. You never have to worry about doing more. You know what? The thing about it is, any donation, big or small, is more than welcome here. And you have to think, I mean, we got about, 400 people in here right now. If everyone donated $1, that would be $400, which is a tremendous help. So, guys, I just want to say thank you for everybody who has donated, big or small today. Doesn't matter. Of course, it's just an amazing thing for you guys to do. So thank you for being a big part of this. Again, we could not do this without the main mafia. It is all on you. So thank you guys. Much love. I should just soak in the moment.
Soak it in.
I get very schedule oriented like you. But you're like way, like for me, you like got me beat. You like know exactly to the T. You're amazing.
Special surprise that goes all out.
Oh.
Everyone, come join me in the center of the room. Radically you. Everybody, come join me and our team captains from the
DJ Eddie, thank you. Monica, welcome.
If you're a volunteer, go ahead and join us as well. That's okay. Hi, are you ready for that special moment? I know.
Emerson, are you ready? You know, Christian is my elf buddy. You want to see us do a cool thing with our hats?
Oh, I see you did that.
That's exactly what that was. We actually they teach us that at elf training. Yeah, elf training. Did you know that the taller your elf is, the better elf you are?
One of my favorite things about the holidays is getting to gather around with all of my friends and family and celebrating with them. And I want to know what are some of your favorite things about the holidays as well. So how about you? What's your name? Emerson, what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
Oh my goodness, Whitney.
She loves me.
No way, $50 from Whitney. A donation to Give Kids the World. She says hashtag main mafia for the kids. Oh my gosh, Whitney, thank you so much. That is ridiculous. That is very, very, very nice of you. Thank you, Whitney, a million times.
So here's what I want all of you guys to do. I want everyone in here, even the grown-ups, to close your eyes, and we are all going to think of something we love about the holidays. It can be spending time with family, giving, it can be shaking hands. Anything that you love about the holidays, I want everybody to close their eyes, and we're going to think of that special day, and maybe, just maybe, we can make something really magical in your head. So I'm going to count it down. Everybody close your eyes. And 3, 2, 1. Everybody open up your eyes. Look right over here because we have our friends coming in from the North and the South Pole. We have Miss Mary and we are saying, please, all of our family friends. We have our ice cream company. I think we should throw a big party right in here. So here's what we're going to do. I want everyone to find space in the room because we are going to board. Some people know it as the Cupid Shuffle. I know it as the Feliz Navidad Shuffle.
That was so cool.
We are going to do the Feliz Navidad Shuffle, very similar to the Cupid Shuffle, and I'm going to teach you all to do it right here tonight. So first things first, we are all going to start facing the stage. So everybody spread out, face the stage. That's right, thank you, Murphy. Murphy, you got it. As Murphy, what's going to be the first step we're going to do? We're going to take 4 steps where? To the right. So we're going to start off taking 4 steps to the right. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 4 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to kick 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to turn and face the presents. Do that again. Then we're going to turn and face the DJ booth. Do that again. And then we're going to turn and face the games. And do that again until we are facing the stage again. So, are you guys ready to Feliz Navidad Shuffle? I think you guys can do a lot better than that. We have all our friends watching on YouTube. Are you guys ready to do the Feliz Navidad Shuffle? So then what we're going to do, we're all going to turn to the DJ booth and say, hey DJ! Hey DJ! Drop that beat. Drop that beat! And we are all going to start facing the stage. We're just going to dance in place a little bit. And we're going to start by taking 4 steps to the right. And here we go. To the right. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4 and turn and face the present. To the right. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4 and kick. Turn and the DJ booth. To the right. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4. Turn and face those games. To the right. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4. Kick. Now we're going to face the stage, but now we're going to hop like bunnies. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4. Hop. 2, 3, 4. Turn and face the presents, because now we're going to do big steps. Big step. Big step. Big step. Big step left. Big step. Big step. Big step. Turn and face the DJ booth back to normal right. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4. Small steps. 2, 4 small steps. 2, 3, 4 small and back to normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 3, 4, kick, turn and pose it out. Give yourselves a round of applause. I think all of you guys did so good that I think all of us should play a game together. What do you guys think?
Amazing.
Alright, so we're going to play one.
Alright, guys.
It's called 4 Corners.
So that just about sums it up for our first fundraising stream ever for Give Kids the World Village. You guys completely knocked it out of the park. thank you for being a part of tonight, and I can't think of a better way to end it than right here. So guys, have a great night. Thank you for being a part of this. We're really a part of something huge tonight, and I will make sure to post all of the totals for what we raised tonight on social media. Make sure you're following over on the... Look at the star. But make sure you are following over on the Facebook group, and we'll get it all together. So, good nights from Give Kids the World Village. Thank you guys for being a part of this very special stream. Have a good one, and we'll see you real soon. Maine Mafia.
So that's going to be Sprinkles and Murphy's Corner right over there.
Out.
And then I know we have Mayor Clayton and Miss